Hi there, all the house. Welcome. I did everything right. I even remember to launch this game ahead of time, so the stupid fucking what's it called? I even launched it ahead of time so the stupid fucking shaders could load. And then you know what ends up happening? The fucking gate, like, Discord decides not to work, so I have to open it up on my phone in order to, like, send out the alert that stream is up. And then that takes more time.
Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grilled taste with perfect toppers.
Oh, wow.
I rule this day.
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the 5 subs. That's very kind of you. Jesus, Discord on mobile. I didn't want to. It just randomly stopped working as soon as I go to... And then after I made the announcement, then it starts back up. And I'm like, I hate everything. Abby Muerto! Hi there, all the house. Hi there, Jade. Hi there, Savage. Sorry. That immediately, I can't believe it. Anyway, we're playing more Mortal Kombat today. Because we're almost done this stupid fucking series. Almost done. Every day. Every time we stream this, we get closer and closer. Never having to play another Mortal Kombat game again. Wasn't for the likes of yourself and others that have moved on from Discord long ago. Aw. I don't know, I like it. I think it's a good way of communicating with friends and stuff. But yeah. So why am I doing Chaos Raids in the middle of the weekend so weirdly?
Whopper, Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper.
Oh my god, Seraphine, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
I rule this day.
Aww. Hi there, bestie, welcome. Thank you all so much for the gift subs. My gosh. Welcome, bestie, and welcome, Seraphine. Alright. So why am I doing this? Why am I randomly doing stupid fucking chaos raids? Why am I doing any of this? Last Sunday, I was in a car ride, cause, I don't own a car. I have my license, but I don't own a car, so I can't drive myself places. So a friend was driving me around, and we were, I don't know, just kind of chatting as we were going along, and said friend... If you're wondering, is Deltron of the community. we were talking, and inevitably one of the things we wanted to talk about are like fighting games, or like the state of fighting games. I'm gonna go to a screen that... What's a screen that it won't kick me out of for being AFK? Oh, the store, obviously. Well, let it take us to the store, and then we'll talk. There we go. They'd never kick you out of this for being AFK. Even when you do get a car, you can't go wrong with a classic Corolla. I'll let you know what I end up going up with if I do get one. I should. Anyway. On said car ride, we usually talk about fighting games, like just all across the board. And... one of the things that usually comes up at some point is Mortal Kombat, and we're talking about how shitty this game is. And he talked about Chaos Reigns, and I said, oh, I don't really know anything about it, really. And he said, yeah, I, like, watched somebody else play it, and it was kind of okay. And then he was like, but the ending is complete bullshit. So, like, the ending was completely ridiculous, and I was like, oh, yeah? And he was like, yeah, and I was like, huh. He's like, are you interested in playing it now? And I'm like, kinda, yeah. I was originally never gonna do the stupid DLC, because I was like, it's whatever. And then I heard that the ending was really dumb, and that's what made me go... Okay, I might have to check it out. So, This is us checking it out. Welcome to Chaos Reigns. If you wonder why we're doing it in the middle of the week, I googled it. And apparently this takes like 3 hours to beat. You mind if I do something real quick? I gotta fix something. One moment. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was a little too high up. And I now have to go in and fix it whenever that happens. I'm sorry on the house. I'm sorry I scared you. I like to be your personal mechanic because I want to be the one to upcharge you for oil change or brake fluid. Yeah. I don't know what I'd get. Anyway. Cars aren't important. The store is. No. Get me out of here. Alright. How do I do Chaos Reigns? where Chaos Reigns? It's not local, it's not online. Is it story? Oh, there we go. And of course, remember everybody to press X to confirm with a K. Right when you left my vocal, I thought I got banned. Why would you getting banned? And whatever. I guess it cut out the whole stream. Whatever car you get is probably not gonna last long with the Canadian weather. Yeah, you typically kind of gotta get something nicer here. Havoc's coming in the portrait. He does look a little like... He does look a little like, you know, he's like... No, please, it's so sensitive. I wish there was cancel with a K. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Why does confirm have a K and cancel doesn't? You know why that is? You know why that is? Is because of compliance. And that's not spelled with a K. I'm pretty sure there's a thing where it's like the cancel option needs to be clearly defined. And if the cancel option is spelled with a K, they're gonna be like, people might get confused about that. You can't do that. This isn't chess combat. Seraphine, I wish it was chess combat. I wish it was one of those bad PS2 games. No, instead of playing a bad, PS5 game. We really jump around a lot with this series. How did the main story ending? Wow. How did the main story ending? Happy. At least the PSP has games. Did it? It had 2 Grand Theft Autos, that was about it. Okay, title drop. There you go. Cyrax ran by in a forest, title drop. That's all you need. Can't she, teleport? Don't they have, jetpacks or something?
Where are you?
Over here.
She can fly too? Nah, apparently that's not worth it.
Engage friction assist.
When is Conan showing up? I assume the T-1000 will all be in the same scene. They'll all appear and it'll be cool.
I thought you never miss.
But for that armor, I wouldn't have. Stand and fight.
You want to fight? Show yourself.
And lose the advantage? Have I taught you nothing, Cyrax?
This is the anthem we should have gotten. No. I mean, those are bullets. I don't remember Cyrax just shooting bullets.
Idiot.
Okay. Here's my complaint on the new Sector and Cyrax designs. I really like them. I think they look really good. My issue? What is with the bare armpits? I get that they're doing like a, oh, they're not like fully cybernetic, they're just like techno suits. But it looks dumb. She has a striker cam. Striker walks up behind her like, yeah. I'm the one who was shooting at you, by the way.
I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
No, I'm worthy of the armor.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't
This
confuse
is a
that
much,
with being
much worse start than the other one. This is a much worse start than the main game. New Power Rangers looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, I like their designs a lot. I know some people were iffy about like the new cyborgs, but I like their designs a lot. Ow. I should probably have looked at a combo. I'll never miss this if I'm playing new Mortal Kombat. There we go.
Perhaps I should be commander.
She have balls floating around her. All this is making me realize is, wow, this game's story really ended nowhere, huh? I see they're still keeping their Curse of the Yellow Power. I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, Savage, and all I'll say is that's like every character who wears yellow except Scorpion. At least in Mortal Kombat. Ow. Aw, that would have been cool to connect that. Uh-oh. Okay, we went. Yay! Should have given you a tutorial. You know what? I'm weirdly glad that I actually don't get a tutorial.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the air mountains. You do not.
I'm weirdly happy that we don't get any tutorials whatsoever. Welcome, Arrow.
I will keep it.
I mean, if it's too quiet, we can turn it up. Dinner's ready. So Sub-Zero turned like bad at the end of the main story, right?
The armor, even your
Rocket should have taught you some of the ways of the Tarkatan martial arts. I didn't teach you everything, though.
Indeed.
Is that disrespect? You are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang
Against me, oh. Now you must fight me in a training fight. Let's do it together.
I am aware what he's done, but
Surprise will give us the tactical
What?
advantage.
We need to test the
we may
armor.
win the
Crash's
battle,
wedding.
but find we lose the war. No one will
Sub-Zero's
respect
doing
us.
a great
Better to
Shock
be
Master
feared than respected.
impression. Oh no, it is the Shock Master voice.
Capitulated to Outworld.
Oh,
But he
that's so
agreed to
good.
break
That's
up
so
our plan.
accurate.
He was spineless, as was Kuai Liang for abiding his surrender.
It's me,
They
the
gave up
Shock
on the Lin Kuei,
Master.
but we will not. Go.
Where's
Begin
Granny
attack
Bo Right Show
preparations.
gonna show up? I did get her when I bought this DLC, which, by the way, thank fucking God this was on sale. You know this DLC
Already
$70?
she suspects our deception.
Good God.
Eventually, she will learn.
I got it
the
on
truth
sale
about
for
Kuai
20.
Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
Sector armpit spot. Whose wedding is happening?
Today, Today we gather to witness the
That story long like $70 DLC. $70.
as they celebrate
Holy
each other.
shit, this campaign is apparently like 3 hours.
Stage fright, Thunderlad?
I have never performed a marriage, and I wasn't expecting to today. But Liu Kang and Geras were called to Outworld unexpectedly, and I...
Relax, Ray dude. You're being very undude.
Why didn't we
We're
get
just
like
extras in this picture.
a normal
Wiley
priest to
Yang,
do the
Harumi,
wedding then?
They're the stars.
Why were we like, God and his assistant are missing? Raiden, you've gotta do it. Oh my god, Smoke and Scorpion are getting married. Oh no, wait, he's got a wife. Oh my god, she's got like a mega mind brain. Why does Raiden look 18? Because I'm pretty sure he is like 18. Is it Raiden just a farmer? He's like Super
Man,
Thunder
this
Man now,
reminds me of
though.
when
He's
you
like
first
the chosen
Howard?
dragon
I
warrior.
bet that was epic.
Nah, it was before I got famous. Small service, modest church. Ah, simpler times.
Why don't you ever wear your sunglasses, Johnny? Oh no, the jetpack ninjas are gonna interrupt the wedding. So are they like trying to kill anybody, or are they just gonna show up and like beat everybody up? Wait, is this how they're gonna kill off Scorpion's wife in this timeline? I hope she tries to run away and Sector shoots a fucking missile at her. And Raiden's like, or sorry, Scorpion's like, no! The arms are stupid. I don't know if it's unpopular opinion, the Sector like
Today,
spider
we
arms
gather
are
to
dumb.
witness the union of Harumi.
Hi there,
and
Just
Kuai
One,
Liang.
welcome.
Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other.
We are gathered here today in the name of my lightning amulet. Oh god, oh my god, never mind, they are murdering everybody. It's gonna be Stryker trying to intervene. You might as well, holy shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna freeze him. There we go. Why didn't the other guy get frozen? Johnny Cage, use your gun. Why is it like Raiden using his like super lightning powers? I'd be like, this is some bullshit. I just wanted to go to a wedding. Now I gotta fight robots. I hate it here. I wore my best suit, and I'm over here getting fucking laser netted, missiles shot at me.
Game of Thrones!
Bombs are getting flown everywhere. It's a rough day.
You, my friend, are hopeless.
Both of you, not now.
MK1, wrong game.
I'll be fine.
Eh.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You do.
Damn. Why wasn't she a cameo?
God, please let her have a sister.
Thank you, Just One.
What in the actual When did the Lin Kuei go mecha anime? Who the hell are they?
Yellow and red. They have to be Cyrax.
So
and
Johnny
Sector.
knows what mech anime is, but
We cannot
he can't differentiate it from like basically Power Rangers. Smoked my guy, that was a slow counter. Yeah, he didn't do great today. Wait, bomb setups. Mid bomb? Yeah. Well, it didn't work. Thought these were supposed to be broken. What the hell? Wait, Sector. Oh. I was gonna say, Sector, get in there. No, no. Ow. Ah, I literally stopped blocking at like the worst hit. Good job, Sector. Johnny's age is unclear. Is he 30, 40, 28? He's an established movie star who has had time to, like, lose his fame. So I can only imagine that he probably has to be, like, at least 30. Although, I don't know what age, like, Raiden... I think Raiden and, Kung Lao are the weird ones. Has to be BoJack Horseman age. Yeah, it is a bit weird. You feel a little young for that. Really feel good about that. Yeah, I need the bride in the face.
That is not our mission.
He's 60 with a lot of Botox. Make him really Steven Seagal. Hollywood, you could be any age with enough money. Just enter the hyperbolic time chamber.
Desist. It is not your fight. Defend her, Cyrax. Quietly.
Now we must fight.
They've broken their oath. They are fair game. But
Liu
she
Kang
not
is still
Lin Kuei.
20.
She
He's
only
like
attacks
God
because
though. I don't know.
You grasp feebly for honor amidst disgrace and assault. It
I
disgusts
hope
me.
that Scorpion
You've
outfit gets
corrupted
added
the
as
Lin Kuei.
DLC. That
Fight.
goes hard. Whichever would help. Fuck. Ow. I feel like I'm out of my element. He's got like demon powers. The hell was that move? Oh, but I have to pay $15 for that outfit. Yeah, you do. The outfit prices in this game are absurd. I know they gotta make their money back somehow, but it's a little ridiculous from what I've seen. I haven't really bought any. Choose to believe Scorpion doesn't just kill you both. But can you stop? Kinda gotta like do it better than that. Is this Scorpion? Yes. He's not undead in this timeline. He's just a guy. Oh, he comes back to the consumer. No, it's Mortal Kombat. Please spell consumer with a K. That was a pretty good mix-up. Aw, I was hoping the bomb would get it. I think it just fell off screen. I'ma come. Thank you, Jay. Exactly. And thank you, Savage. How do the bombs do they blow up if you just get hit? Interesting. Aw, I was hoping that would hit him.
Make no mistake.
He's just a normal president that has hell flames and yells, "Get over here." Yeah. His name's John Scorpion now.
Are you ready, brother, to reap the reward
Hulk
of your
Hogan.
faithlessness? Cyrax, take him.
Yes.
Kill him.
Stand aside. I told you this isn't your fight.
You want him? You must kill me.
Come on, just let us interrupt your wedding. Take your husband.
Her wish.
You know Bihan is wrong, that he acts without honor.
No, it is Kuai Liang who's betrayed the Lin Kuei.
No. I don't fucking care anymore.
It's a lie.
Stand aside, hostage. This has nothing to do with you, hostage.
Perish.
What?
So impatient to lead, to make the Lin Kuei his. My brother.
I'd be so
went even
mad.
Further.
If I trained a bunch of new recruits to go on a big revenge mission, and the first thing that happens is they all get convinced that I was in the wrong, I'd be so fucking mad.
Did I have this when last we saw each other? Who do you think is responsible?
Grandmaster, is this true?
No. Oh.
You knew about this, didn't you?
I share his vision for the Lin Kuei. We won't
You're
be
fired.
bound by Liu Kang's limit.
Yeah, this dumb robot project it's a bust now. I hate
Which is
it.
why we kept you from the truth.
Now that you know, you are a threat to the Lin Kuei.
Well, why did you
And
let
you
me
must be
talk to
imprisoned
him?
alongside
What do
my
you mean
brother.
now that you know? You let me talk to him. You didn't have to do that. Oh, we got Scorpion as our cameo. That's the last thing I'd want to do at my wedding, is be a cameo fighter. You let us know. Yeah, you did. You could have denied it. He was like, yes. Yeah, I did all that. And I do it again. Oh, you're not into it? Shit. Well, I guess we'll fight. Training for dummies. First you indoctrinate, then you train them. Yeah. That was a cool attack. That's a cool attack. I don't know what the hell attack that's supposed to be of Cyrax, but it looks cool.
You are no longer my grandmaster.
Poor guy. Wait, Scorpion, get in there. Thank you. Aw, he used his cameo, which was also my cameo. That's not cool. I like that attack. Cyrax is a little less cool now since they gave her the Nickelodeon goo. Okay, I think she still has nets, though. I think that she has both. Maybe she doesn't. Oh, yeah, advanced net, so... See, there's the net. It's the enhanced version. But it is a little weird that they gave her Nickelodeon goo. I uppercut instead of blocking. Good fight.
How was I fooled by your lies?
An excellent question, Cyrax.
Now we fight. I'm still a little mad you like need my wife.
I doubted this mission, but in the rush to prove myself,
That's no excuse.
No, it is not. There can only be one punishment.
A filler fight. I'd be pissed to you and punch my wife. Yeah, like they like need, like she should have like a broken nose. They like need her in the face.
Give it to me on our wedding day.
Yeah, all right.
As you
I
wish,
won't behead
But
somebody
no,
at
you are
the
not
wedding.
forgiven. This
You're
day
like
is
my
to
wife's a
cure your
sweetheart.
blood.
Hi there, personification. Welcome.
The Lin Kuei retreat. We've turned them away.
Thank you, Raiden.
Half the guests
And
are
also to
dead.
the
Maybe
Shaolin.
we should
I am
reschedule.
sorry to have entangled you in
Okay,
my
but
family squabble.
you still gotta bring a
Detain
gift.
Bihan and
Some of the
Sector.
gifts were stolen by
We
the
will deal with them
ninjas, so we
upon
don't
our
really
return
have
to
a
the
way of knowing
compound.
who brought what and who
Respectfully,
didn't.
No. Their
So
crimes
it's
are not
really
only
just
against you,
best if
but
you bring
against
another
Earthrealm
one.
And Outworld. Their fate lies in the hands of Lord
You are
Liu Kang
forgiven
and
for
Empress
crashing the
Melina.
wedding and killing most of the guests. Hi there, Milty. Welcome.
Are you mad?
I agree.
Melina!
They must answer for aiding Shao's rebellion. And of course, I leave their punishment to you.
I'm sorry, is
But
Chameleon
killing
there?
them will neither restore Sindel, nor ease your loss.
My wife told me not to behead
But it
someone,
will
I'll
give me
divorce
great
her.
pleasure.
How dare you? I'll
Empress,
behead who
please.
I want.
When Shao's
So they did finish the
rebellion
DLC
ended,
myself, so
and he was
I'll
imprisoned,
have the stream
my
open and muted
advisors
the
also
background.
urged for
Alright.
mercy, to smother the seditious fire he
Okay,
lit.
personification.
stayed,
Oh, thank you for still being here.
smoldering
It's
among
very
his
kind of
followers.
you.
And when Shao escaped from his
Screw
cell, it
you,
reignited.
bitch wife.
Now, my
God,
sister's
not
armies
even
have
letting me
stretched to
be
their
ahead of
limits.
people.
And as always, Earthrealm's might is at your disposal to help deal with Shao's threat. What I ask in return is
Oh,
that
Shao's
together
evil
we
now?
try
I
to
thought we
break
like
the
dealt with
cycle of
that.
violence as partners in peace.
Why did we let her wear her like super armor when we tied her up? Oh, great.
On yet another
Some more
timeline.
dumbass
Yes.
timeline shit.
But whose?
That's how he makes his entrance?
Havoc.
What if there was like a puddle there and he like
Is a
was
keeper
face
of
down
mine.
in it?
This day will not end well.
How can it not? I finally meet the man who inspired my life's work.
It's Havoc.
Thank you.
True Titan
Lord
Havoc.
Liu Kang.
He looks a little like he looks a
The
little more like
theatrics, Havoc.
classic
Explain.
Havoc at least.
I fought
Even if he does
against
have a
you
dumb
at the
hat.
pyramid, alongside Titan Shang Tsung.
Why would there be a
He
puddle in a
came to
palace?
my
I don't know,
timeline
maybe it had like a big
and
pit in the
stopped
middle
my
and he just
age.
yeeted his head into it.
Until then,
That's
I
pretty
had
in
no
line with
inkling
Mortal
other
Kombat.
timelines existed, let alone that they could be made to fight.
That is why you are here. To pit my timeline against yours in combat.
Selena's like,
Yours.
shit. I have like 2 more meetings
All
tonight.
timeline.
I have a feeling this is gonna
You
go on for a
cannot
while.
imagine the chaos.
Can I presume the next death you seek is mine?
That comes later. For now,
I thought we could
I
be
only
friends.
need him.
Oh. Who the hell are these two? No, they're stealing our Gearus. No, nobody help him. He's probably got this. Can't he turn into sand? Why doesn't he just sand his way out?
Iris is abducted. We must break free.
The odds are not in our favor. We are Ungari, Chameleon. We
Why would
won't
you? Who's
fail.
Chameleon? This lady with his albinism. Howdy there, voice welcome.
Handle this.
Yours literally should be the most powerful character, him and Lou. Yeah, but they got like his arms tied. That's embarrassing. You got beat by a guy with frozen hands. Glad Chameleon's getting a lot of push for this DLC.
You and Sub-Zero
I could have
won't earn
broken
the
free at
Empress's
any
mercy.
time. Well, he was surrounded.
Your mind
Like,
doesn't
what do? You
change.
break free and then you're like, alright, Sub-Zero slide out the palace?
Fight.
Chaos Quan Chi. I'm kinda hoping she'd do something more. Oh, I know how to play Sector. This is an easy character to play. Back here, and there we go. No, wait, how do you do the up one? Anti-air flag. There we okay, that's not it. Hi there, bonus ducks. Welcome. Hope you're feeling alright.
So much for chaos magic.
See, net and uppercut spam is still alive. Look, I don't fucking. It's a double-edged sword, as we've learned. There's no way to really go about it. Aww. Well, I hope. Hope you're doing well, bonus ducks, and I hope you're not too tired. Or at least I hope you have a good sleep. I don't know. Look, it's the double-edged sword of Mortal Kombat games. Do you have 8 million tutorials that get old really quick? Or do you just, you know, say, alright, figure it out. If you don't like the character, just don't worry about it. You gotta play them for that long. Because as we've learned, none of them work very well. Oh, that's Shag's song? Ooh. Why does he look so bad? That doesn't even make sense. I don't think Chi would be capable of that. Aww. I wanted to get my super. Ah, wait, wrong button. Forgot what the cameo button was. My bad. Oh, wow, cameo system. So so Madam Bo cameo isn't gonna show up, right? Because her cameo is like added after the fact. Hi there, Kid Blast. Welcome. She looks so confident with that laser. They had like the Tony Stark camera and everything. They had like the in-helmet view to be like, alright.
You have no business here.
No, but she is so good. I really like how Cyrax's sector looked. Oh, it's gonna take so long to clean up.
That would be foolish and unnecessary.
I was really hoping she would just kill Raiden by shooting. Abby loves the open pits. They look so awkward.
Deal with them.
I'm sorry, would like people infected with like chaos be like patting each other on the back, being like, "Are you okay? You took a bad blow there." Oh, I'll deal with this one.
Time for them to finish the job.
We literally just did this fight. Oh, that's exciting. We literally just did this exact fight. Feel like they would kill each other. Yeah, I feel like should he be like, yeah, you're insubordination. Chaos. You can't predict what I'm gonna do next. And then they like, I don't know, kiss or something. Oh, that's how you do that. That angle on that missile is absurd. It's more chaotic to work as a team. Yeah, like, wait, he doesn't that's stupid. He doesn't even keep the dumb chaos skin when he turns into old man Shang Tsung. So then he just becomes like normal Shang Tsung, which is even dumber. Following them blindly would be too orderly. Yeah, we forgot. Havoc is a cleric of chaos. Whatever the fuck that means. Cleric would imply a pretty orderly society.
It is not just
Fortnite loves money, more MK characters coming. Yeah, I saw Fortnite's having more Mortal Kombat characters, just in time for nothing. The series couldn't be, Mortal Kombat actually couldn't be less relevant. Applies a clergy and a hierarchy, exactly. He's a Titan, right? So this is basically Liu Kang and okay. That's what the ponytail's for? They'll look awful, they're supposed to. They're chaotic.
How do we fight them?
trust your training and each other.
Needs more hot skins. Add more Chudley. I'd like to once again say that Gears can turn into sand. He can stop time too. No, not Chameleon.
Now do you
Chameleon is
appreciate
getting
armor?
more pull than she's ever deserved.
For a more noble purpose.
I dozed off. What's the ponytail for? He ripped his head off and he used the ponytail to swing it around as a
You will
weapon.
fight and die for his amusement.
Like his own head off. And then he himself used his head as a weapon.
Chaos. Fight.
Man, this is mine with the consistency of a hot dog. Isn't this also like a really whatever? I'm not gonna try to understand Super Mortal Kombat more. I don't know why Sector was able to beat Geras. I thought he was supposed to be like kind of a big deal, but you know what? It's fine. Hi there, Brainless. What did you miss?
Victory.
Chaos. You know. Havoc showed up. He said, I'm here to chaos it up. He said, I'm here for the Chaos Emeralds. I don't know. Look, there's not a whole lot going on. Wedding crashers. Yeah, I'm not sure what was with the wedding crash, why that was necessary. Why does Chameleon have one of those lightsabers? I mean, it's supposed to be Jade's bow staff, which means she just has somebody else's weapon. And I'm not gonna understand why she has that. Just turn into sand, dude. It's like your main thing. Mech Suit Lady is cool. I think Sektor and Cyrax, both the Mech Suit Ladies, are like the two coolest characters in this DLC. Just stop time? No, he can't do that. No. He's got the purple tendrils on him. So he's like a god, right? And the best thing he could summon as a weapon is a big spike club. Is he god of Fred Flintstone?
No!
I think Reptile is pretty hot. Well, I don't think he's gonna be here. I don't think Reptile ever shows up in this DLC. Heard Chaos reigns. Yeah, there you go. You want to know what happened? Chaos reigned. And then they immediately got beaten back. But Sub-Zero went after them. Well, Fortnite, man. Looks like a battle royale on our hands. Is the kid with the whips in this game? I think his name was Takeda. He is. He actually got added as DLC. Takeda was for some reason one of the characters that they decided to bring back as DLC. I don't think he's gonna be in this DLC though. Helped end the war and didn't get an wedding invitation.
Empress, perhaps she has earned mercy.
No, I think everybody got a wedding invitation. I don't know.
We faced a common foe. She was complicit in
Is
Mother's
Omni-Man
death.
gonna be
She
here? He
deserves
fucking
no mercy.
better. Honestly, what was the point of this DLC if you're not gonna put
We
Omni-Man
will
in
need
it?
her aid in the current
He's
crisis.
playable.
We shall take the time to discuss.
As you wish.
Just like, whatever. You already revealed to all of us that you're God, so... Like, at this point, my role as Empress just seems silly compared to yours. Is the only MK character you liked? Yeah, he was the coolest of the combat kids. Naturally, they didn't bring him back for 11. And then in MK1, they brought him back. You don't understand, Havoc. This realm isn't yours to conquer. And as an agent of chaos, he'll respect that. Is that just a bunch of dead Gyruses? Welcome to the Gyrus pit. It's where we put all our dead Gyruses. They brought the joke. Okay, they brought in the Joker because they couldn't do the character they wanted. And yes, Melina does have a monster mouth. Put him in the spinny machine.
He is a gifted fighter. He will do well in the arena.
Geras is a jobber in every timeline.
him,
In
I have
MK11, they kind of hyped
To
him
pass
up
the
that,
time
like,
while
yeah,
I
he could
infuse
get
my
beaten, but he
Kamidogu
never
with
died.
Geras' time crystals.
What are Kamidogu?
You
Holy fuck, I am sick of the fucking Kamidogu. I thought we were done with this. I am so sick of this stupid plotline.
When used together, they can remake this timeline's reality. My genius was discerning that they could also
Havoc
shape the
looking like
reality
well, Havoc
of
looks
our
more like OG
timeline.
Havoc that he ever has in this game. But they gave him a dumb hat.
With their time crystals.
He has brains to go with his brawn.
Shouldn't you have captured Liu Kang? Why capture Geras?
Because he is the only being who has lived in all prior timelines. Which means the time crystals within him contain the building blocks of all current timelines.
It's just nonsense.
Once my Kamidogu are infused
The
with them,
Kamidogu
I
and the
will have
time
the power to
crystals, and
remake
he's
all
lived in all the
timelines
timelines,
as I
and
see fit.
injected with the needles.
Condemning us all to anarchy.
Not condemned.
I think that's what Havoc yells when he has sex. He says he's gonna come. He's saying he's gonna
You
Kamidogu.
will be once I'm finished.
That's what Onaga would say. It fits him. He's always yapping about the Kamidogu. Wait, how come Geras gets them in the back and they inject it into Sub-Zero's eyeballs?
This new Havoc is different from ours. The one who helped Xiao's rebellion. He doesn't want freedom. He wants to burn everything down. Smashing timelines together so he can watch them fight?
Our
pretty
Havoc
based,
is less
honestly.
crazed because I recrafted his destiny when I restarted time.
Ah, there we
Leaving
go.
Titan
Our
Havoc
Havoc's
fooled
different
with what
because
did.
I rewrote his entire
First that
personality
Shang
as
Tsung,
God.
Now this Havoc? Will the threats from these titans never cease? Tell me, how do we escape this crisis?
We must.
I'm still
rescue
figuring it
Geras
out, okay?
Before Havoc takes from him what he needs.
Pistol
I will
for
dispatch
MK2.
several
Thank you,
legions.
Brainless.
Katana
Your
will-
Majesty.
You know what they
They
should
are
do? Bring back
needed
Creative Fighter. Then you can
Khaos'
have
escape
anybody you
His
want.
renewed rebellion leave Outworld vulnerable.
Havoc is a
Similarly,
game dev
I
self-insert.
cannot
I hope
As my
Havoc
absence would
destroys the
leave the
timelines
timeline
and we can
vulnerable.
stop with
Which
this
is why you
bullshit.
believe we need Sector.
Wait, Havoc is
As
if
they
Havoc
play,
is pitting timelines
and
against each
Cyrax
other,
are
doesn't
trained
that
for
mean
this
he's the
type of
only one
mission,
actually
and
doing
they
a
have the benefit
tournament?
of being with us.
Which I thought was what the whole
I can
name
send them
Mortal Kombat
immediately
was
under
for.
Scorpion's command.
I want neither's help. I will go alone.
That would be unwise. Do not doubt Cyrax's need to make amends. And do not doubt Sector's hatred
So there's
of
like
Havoc's
400
chaos,
tournaments
or
going
her
on.
longing for
Wait, I never
Sub-Zero's
realized
safe return.
Scorpion has a scorpion
Neither will
tattoo in
betray
this
us.
game. That's
Trust
stupid.
Sector. Are you sure?
What were you afraid that I
I'm also
wouldn't
not
know
sure I
who he
trust
is?
But Liu Kang is right.
It's on his other
must
arm.
act.
That's just silly. I'm also free.
You understand the terms of your release?
Retrieving Geras is our priority. Rescuing Bihan.
Is secondary.
Cool, shut
We
up.
save him only if the mission
Does
is not put
Sub-Zero
at
have a
risk.
little snowflake
That
on
was made
his arm?
clear.
Do
I
not
think all the
forget.
ninjas should get matching tattoos of their names.
Move. Liu Kang is waiting.
Why do they call you Scorpion? shows, yeah, it shows a prison tat. She looks very happy to follow orders. So I'm sure she'll be fine. Wait, who's that guy? You're telling me the Khaos timeline has homeless people? This is just like a Skaven hideout in fucking,
Never seen the
what's
like,
it called?
nor have I.
No, can't remember the name of it. Alright.
No
Moving on.
distractions.
Well, water flows up instead of down. The timeline's completely fucked. We'll never recover
Calm
this.
yourself. We cannot save our timeline if we fight among ourselves.
Warhammer
When this crisis
Vermintide.
ends,
Thank you,
we
Bessie.
settle our differences.
I kept wanting to say Darktide, and I was like, that's the wrong one. No one would make a house in here. Why not? Get a nice Chaos house. Oh, they're beating him up. Well, they're just like guys, though. They're just normal, like, Chaos guys. They even have, like, market stalls. Warhammer? I mean, it is Chaos. There's currency. Whoa, it's so chaotic. What? Sorry, if you touch it, you buy it. I'm gonna need to see some chaos bucks. For corn? No, it's not that cool. No. It's a much lamer chaos. Prices here are often fluctuating. It's a soldier from Team Fortress 2. There is money. Those are coins. Why is there money? Why is Johnny just as a soldier? They have homeless people at all timelines. What about the timeline where everybody has a house? If everybody has a house, nobody has a house. What do you mean those who resist us? Havoc's fucking god in this timeline. What resistance?
Nothing from me.
Whoa, it's Chaos Baraka. Who's like basically just Baraka. I don't really notice a difference with him.
Rank, Lieutenant Colonel. Serial number. Piss off.
He still has super cancer. Aw, Havoc didn't cure it in this timeline either.
Resistance. Perhaps he knows where to find Giras. And the cryomancer that Tarkatan mentioned. It must be Bihan.
Nobody questioning the Power Rangers here. They tried to sell them stuff. Oh, come on. That's basically kicking a cancer patient. Chaos Baraka is just a... Yeah, Chaos Baraka should just be a normal guy. How does he drink water with that mouth? It's awful. He has very sensitive teeth, too. So he just has to pour water directly onto his teeth so that it goes through. That's why he's so angry all the time. He's in excruciating pain. Oh, good job, Johnny. Way to impress everybody. Serial number pissed off is a good line. It is a pretty good line. Johnny's always the best part of these games. The only one that they're like consistently good at writing. I forgot that move. What is the button to do the flamethrower? Oh, okay. That's a cool move.
Keep your teeth to yourself.
Chaos US government soldier. Yeah, that implies that, like, US existed at some point. I don't understand the power of the Titans, though. So Liu Kang was able to rewrite a whole timeline and rewrite a bunch of people's personalities. And yet at the same time, Havoc has a resistance being led against him. Didn't this be like the most embarrassing resistance ever? Oh hey, Reptile is here. Sorry, Chaos Reptile's here.
Are all foes here so inept?
I like your grit. You've ruined me for the girls back home.
Less flirting, more fighting.
Why do they keep shooting him? He's like the least threatening one. It's like playing with dolls. I'll make Melina and Tanya date. I'll make Sindel good again. Or is she evil again? I don't know where she is anymore. Apparently people really like Sindel. And every time they make her like evil, people are like, I can't believe they've done this. Even though her best interpretation was when she was like evil queen lady. It's Chaos Ermac. Yeah, so chaotic. Hi there, Be Complex. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Oh yeah, I've seen this ability. He like becomes like oh. I was gonna say he gets super armor. Was Sindel ever not evil? Like for a couple games, yeah. People are like, I can't believe they ruined this character and making her infinitely more entertaining. That's an overhead. Noted. Hey, you do what works. Ow. I don't actually remember how to shoot the air one.
Lin Kuei, don't die
POV, welcome, caster. Yeah, everything I learned about sectors from Low Tier God. Just punching this big dumb lizard.
Oh, shit.
He clearly didn't have balls to punch Johnny. Come on. Does that imply reptile lays eggs? Can reptile get pregnant?
Never seen as a
Somebody impregnate that man.
Lord Havoc wants you captured. Your choice if it is dead or alive.
Fight more. God, this DLC is just full of fights. He's so hot. I do really like what they did with Reptile. Oh wow, that's sad. What's the air missile? I really gotta learn that. It's not anti-air flak. It is. Not Sidewinder. Burst grenade? That looks about right. Does Reptile only have genitalia when he's transformed? Does it still work in his false form? I don't know anymore. Ed Boon, why won't you get into fucking Reptile's genitals? Come on! He died of a broken heart. Okay. I like when they make you fight somebody, and then they make you fight their cameo, and then the person you fought is now their cameo. I need art to depict it. I agree. Like, come on, give the people what they're really after. This DLC is $80, and we don't even learn how Reptile's penis works. I can't believe this is $80. When I saw this was on sale for like $20, I was like, wow, that's really nice. I'm glad it is. And then I was like, wow, how much is it normally? It's like a full price game.
Allow me to salute your tailor.
Use Johnny Cage cameo. He's not even a real cameo fighter. You can't pick him in like online.
One moment I was fighting
$80 DLC could at least have some nudity, exactly.
Some asshole named Havoc.
We have a Johnny Cage where we come from, though the two of you have little in common.
6 months ago, I'd have been gobsmacked by that. But now, I realize I'm weird. A dime a dozen.
That much? Yes!
Got my brain foobar.
How old is Johnny? We were talking about this. I have no idea.
Lieutenant Colonel, what happened?
30? 40? 50 with a good plastic surgeon?
Thank Argus you are safe.
Concerned Mage. That's my favorite Mortal Kombat character. I'm glad he's here.
Meet Sector, and
Johnny, I'm concerned.
I'm sorry, I never got your names.
Scorpion, this is Cyrex.
Oh, because the tattoo. Okay.
No need to use my title.
That's a pretty
I no
good
longer have
concerned
an
mage
empire.
design.
Havoc.
No, it's Rain. Oh,
I
okay.
assume you're among his latest victims.
Combat Pack was
You do not
completely
yet see
separate
word
from
for
this. They
where.
could have at least bundled it
Havoc
so you get like
arrived
Ghostface and
recently
the
in our
other
timeline,
DLC characters in this
kidnapping a
game.
being who is
Well,
key
no,
to his
yeah,
plans
so
to
$80
destroy
gets you the story
We are
expansion
here
and the
to retrieve him.
characters, or you
We
can
try
buy
and
the
take
characters
Havoc
individually.
down, but we've got shit to show for it. Our attack on his citadel was a bust. A lot of folks died.
You're
Rain's
fighting
wife,
God.
Tanya, got captured.
Not his
She is to
wife.
fight for Havoc's perverse pleasure tomorrow in his arena.
Congrats,
To
welcome.
the death.
You're having a good day thus far.
I would think he is at the Citadel. It is where Havoc spends his time.
Can you get us there?
Time is a thing? Isn't time like a orderly construct?
It's a whole nother kettle of
Put
fish.
the mask back up,
Rain's
Rain.
wife is the
Yeah,
only
your
one
design
with
got a
scoop
lot
on the
worse. Please put it
Citadel's
back
layout.
on. Show us your
And we
dumb
must
mage
save her
staff.
Before it is too late. Your
The
aid
latest
is
MK
welcome,
game? Yes,
but
the
be
latest
warned,
DLC and the only
death is more
DLC
likely
of the
than
latest
success.
MK game. Yeah, we're probably not getting any more DLC for this. Oh, Lee Mays here. Oh god. It's not Movado, I think. Wait, so this is an audience of Havocs? Wait, it's literally just the meme of like the audience of Kangs in the MCU like cheering. This is an audience of Havocs. That's so stupid.
Care to make a wager?
The sorcerer, no question.
Frost will win.
Let's make a wager using chaos bucks. How much are you putting
Should have
down?
kept Chronica alive after taking her hourglass, so I could rub
We'll
her
have to
nose
fight
in
in
what
the
I've
arena
made
to the
of her
death.
golden
What?
She would disapprove.
I thought Havoc was
She
gonna
would
let them go
despise it.
afterwards.
It was her own fault. She didn't think me a threat.
I hate how moist his exposed neck muscles are. Now you need lips to talk. He's like God right now. I assume he can do whatever he wants. There's like floating rocks and shit, and water goes up instead of down.
Reiko
And yet there's still a resistance to fight him.
Also revered blood sports.
See why everyone hates this one with expensive DLC? People hate it because it's a bad game. Like with fighting games, I feel like you're usually getting it for like the online mode anyway. Oh no, not really many anyway. But like even that's like not very well liked.
Long enough to miss what he destroyed. Everything changed in an instant. Our timeline merged into his and was reduced to
Hi there, Reno. Good evening. I'm just saying, Frost wearing red feels like wrong. Just got done with your workout. Nice. My day's going pretty well. I got editing to do after this. But yeah. The reason why Marvel didn't go with the Council of Kangs is because MK1 was gonna drop it first. But yeah, that's why. Yeah. Nothing to do with any actors or anything like that. Tanya. That guy's got a cool design. I like the guards in the background. What was the goal with the spear? Were you just gonna stab her in the back of the head? Everyone who was cheering her on is like, oh, I guess she's not fighting today. This is the DLC campaign, Reno.
Don't worry.
The $80
We'll surprise them before
DLC
combat
campaign.
begins.
Why is my sword glowing? That indicates robots are nearby. There they are. Chaos Kenshi whispers to Titan Havoc. I'm beginning to hate the scribble knots adjectives in front of everybody's names.
It seems we have an unexpected.
Did you get the super cute Frost winter outfit? No. Frost is a cameo. Why would you even get it? And yeah, that's a pretty bad Kenshi design.
What's happening?
Really, guys? Where did you think that was going, huh? You think he was gonna grab 6 random people from the crowd?
Rain.
Can you beat Scribblenauts with only
here.
concerned mage?
Without my empress, I am not an emperor.
I think you can create your own character
You
in
celebrate
Scribblenauts,
too
so you
soon.
could do it.
This fight is just beginning.
Who are they?
We now have to
Your friends,
fight in the
Tanya.
tournament. One at a time against various different people.
You had no chance of sneaking in
Because
here
she's best girl, and she's really pretty at it. Yeah.
Kenji's blade excels.
Maybe maybe next time it comes to the shop,
I
if
was
I have
not
this game
expecting
installed,
you
I
three
will
quite
get it.
so soon.
So
Your
I'm not
Liu
getting
Kang
it.
was shrewd to take the initiative.
Come down here, Havoc. We are waiting.
Yes.
Why would I fight you
Entertain your
directly?
lackeys by fighting us yourself.
You would die too quickly. My followers deserve so
Did you really
much
think that was
more.
gonna work? Ooh, you're a bitch. Fight us directly. Ew. Really? Really? I get when you could like pull your limbs off and they like still work Havoc, but like, does it have to be everywhere? Like even the thing you use to bang the drums is like your head? At what point does this just become a little silly? Alright, where's like the real character we're gonna fight so that they can throw in a fight for us? Oh, there they are. Yep. And the cameo too.
A demon?
So is the next 2 fights gonna be one and then the other? With them switching up being cameos?
With every strike,
That's
of it,
much
my soul
lamer.
is one step closer to chaos.
Speak Megan Fox. No. Do you think they got her again? You think they brought her back to voice the DLC? No way. Abby and Frost super cute winter outfit. It was very cute. Your water beam. Not well, water beam don't work. So he pulls his dick off. It'll go from the... I don't know, Jay. I don't know. We didn't even learn about reptiles yet. I don't think we're gonna hear about Havocs. Water blast.
Chaos gains no ground.
Pulls his dick off and twists it. Yep, there you go. Astra's so fucking lame. I hate this character. Why is this who they brought back? They should get Megan Fox to voice her or something. This is a really cool sweep. I like this sweep. Now he just starts killing his own people. I don't know who his people are. That's an overhead. Alright, fun fact. Lame character. I hate her. I hate her so fucking much. If we just do the same fight, but this time it's Natara with Astra as the cameo, I'm gonna be mad. Now water. It hurts so bad. I guess.
They will overwhelm us if we don't escape.
That way!
You really need to scan for that. It's a cage. They actually did bring Megan Fox back, all the voice actors for the DLC characters' flash moments. That's true. That's true. At the very least, they brought her back for that. Hot water, I choose to believe it's just normal water.
We can defeat these. I have faith in Argus.
Well, at least we're just fighting Shao now. Not Shao Kahn. Get out of here with that. That's not a character. General Shao. They'll never stop making him lamer. Yeah, he's very lame. I mean, he's so cool. Look, it's Shao Kahn, but not. There he is, Shao from MK Deception. Oh, is that who that's supposed to be? Or do you just mean because he's tiny? I mean, it's more than magic. It's magic. It's more than water. It's magic water. On D&D, there is a spell called Tidal Wave. But that does bludgeon. The main reason you use that is because it does bludgeoning damage. Like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I do own it. I gotta play it a bit more. But as of right now, I don't have any plans. I still gotta play Fallout 76. They added the Ghoul DLC. I said I was gonna play it when they added that. Get water blasted.
Always fall.
Fallout 76. I've never actually played it. I'm excited to.
I adore your quick thinking.
Just one of the many reasons you wed me.
Thanks. It's all I have is water, so. Oh great, now we're fighting the cameo with the cameos now the foot. Whatever. Why is this the way they do it? This is so lame. I think it's cool they gave him like a moveset without his hammer. I think that's a neat idea to like completely change him like that. Cause then it adds this like it's cool to see Shao Kahn like actually play with his fist more. But yeah, I mean that's all they did. That's all they did well with him. You can be ghouls now, exactly.
Death will come no closer.
Yeah, that's why I want to play it, because I was like, when they add the Ghoul DLC, that's when I'm finally going to play it. Oh, I like that. Okay, no, hold on. Can you? No, you cannot follow up on that. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Damn it, he jumped. These fights like way easier, or is that just me? If this is continuing the story, shouldn't it be like, you know, harder? Ollie 76 says loading screens that depends on the FPS you have, but the rest of the game breaks it's more than 60.
We must get to the tunnel.
Yes.
Or sorry, does it have that? Does it? That sounds awful. I mean, you can just cap your FPS. It's not like 60 is that bad, but still. Especially for a first-person shooter, that's kind of rough. Why didn't they make the jump? It's not that far. Is Havoc voiced by Matt Mercer? I don't know, is it? They got him to do Havoc's voice? I guess it makes sense. That's not out of the question for him. I know he voiced... Or did he? He voiced Aaron Black at some point, but I don't think he did it in MK11. I think he only did it in MKX.
Joseph.
So much for our escape.
He's got intercom speakers. That's not very chaotic at all.
You are now in the maze. Its root is
Why is it saying over the intercom speaker? He's like clearly like, you know, like God talking like omnipresently or something. Why didn't he just specify as an intercom?
We won't give you the pleasure. We won't
Behold the chaotic PA system. Wow. Aaron Black is Troy Baker? Oh, alright, my bad.
We will weather this storm together.
Yeah, because he's rain, storm, like water. You get it? Can you make wind, or is it just rain? Like, can you make like a big like tornado, or is it just water? I've been playing for an hour, and I feel like the story can basically be summed up in like 5 minutes. Not even. We have missiles. Why are you doing it with a buzzsaw?
It's too thick.
Well, this is a pretty pickle.
Cyrax, we are going to keep moving. With luck, our paths will cross somewhere ahead.
Understood. The others are moving on. We should.
I need your comedy and V2 work hard for that joke. Aww. This isn't great. I am surprised, like, this is the most budget put into mediocrity I've ever seen.
Empress and Emperor are ours.
V card. Yeah, that's what it's called. Here's your stupid infinite now, Cyrax. But can't Cyrax teleport? Why doesn't she just teleport through the wall?
To obtain the power you crave.
Do not lecture us.
Oh my god, it's Chaos Lee May and Chaos fucking Reiko?
To free it from your corrupt regime.
I sure hope that this isn't a fight against Lee May and then a fight against Reiko. Remember Lee May's AI is like weirdly good. My favorites together. It's the two characters that I would never say, yeah, bring them back, I'm ready. At no point was I like, damn, I really hope they bring back Reiko and... How did that miss? God damn it. Raw Super, I believe. Fuck. Bubba, welcome! The whole game story, guys, these are better than the actual Mortal Kombat movie. It's too bad they didn't get the writers from the movie. They just need to restart the timeline. I don't know. That's I talked about this when we first did the main story. I'm like, what do you do though? Do you restart the timeline again? And you're like, no, but it's like fixed now though. Like, trust us, it won't be bad this time. Or do you try to commit? But like, I feel like this is like unfixably like bullshit now.
You will never regain your power.
Not well. Chaos reigns. Roll credits.
Merciful Delia.
Restarted a successful timeline into a huge failure is an awkward situation. It really is.
Again and again until you finish.
Oh, really? Alright, now you must fight Reiko. Well, Lee May sits on the sidelines. You'd stop making campaigns, just work on a good fighting game. But that's all Mortal Kombat's main selling point is its campaigns. You can't do it like you can focus on making a good game, but at the end of the day, that's not why people get Mortal Kombat. People do it because it's like more casual and cinematic. Your V card and comedy card have been revoked. Please stop. I'm working. It did Chaos Reigns brainless. I'm working unlicensed. Wait, why did he just like comedy fall forward? What about Tekken? Well, I feel okay. Tekken, like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, I feel like all exist in this category of like, they've got pretty good online modes and they're getting better story modes. The whole selling point of Mortal Kombat, from my knowledge, was that it had like the highest budget story mode.
But I wish only to take his.
Oh no, he's gonna drown him. It's like the lamest way to kill them.
Put them out of their misery.
Tekken is pretty dead now. Yeah. I wonder what people are playing. It's not this. Street Fighter 6 still, I guess. I think Tekken's kind of like going away.
You have earned my
Sindell's fans, thank you for the follow.
I am so weary of his voice.
As the best facial animations, I think the stories are pretty okay.
Keeps his word.
For some reason, NetherRealm fucking loves the timeline and shit. Injustice 1,
The more who die,
MK11 to a degree,
I'll admit,
MK1, Injustice 2 didn't really have timeline stuff.
It is fiendishly simple.
People are pretty sick of Street Fighter 6, but what are people playing then? Fighting games are dying. They're always dying.
Havoc let us pass so he could crush us.
That's the truth. No, you're right. That's why I was kind of like iffy about saying 6. This doesn't seem like a very chaotic way to kill anybody at all.
If there's enough time.
Oh, there's a lock on the door. How chaotic. At least this is a sad moment. No, they added Venom to Strive. I think, I don't know. I feel like Guilty Gear is too complicated. People like Guilty Gear, like, from a distance. And I know there are fans who, like, actually play it, but... Yeah.
To survive, get Sector's allies into the Citadel.
No, we vowed
Echelon,
never to leave each other's
welcome.
side.
We also vowed to preserve the Empire.
Hurry, Tanya!
Every day, you remind me why
She's
I
Skyrim lockpicking, then we're dead. Can't rain teleport.
Please.
Don't worry about it. I guess he didn't. Rest in peace, concerned mage. He should have been more concerned. Yeah, I think we're in like the fighting game like downtime. All fighting games like to release alongside of each other for some reason. And then you end up with these like long stretches of downtime where it's like, yeah, there's not really anything new. People are like lining up to play. Best you can wait for is like Elena and 6. The new Tekken characters. Don't have any hope for City of Wolves. Yeah, it's King of Fighters. I know it's popular in some areas, but at least from my perspective, as a, you know, English-speaking North American, it's not that popular here.
I am saying, I am.
He can turn into water too. He could have survived that. He turned into blood if you saw.
And humans make mistakes.
Cristiano Ronaldo? That's not gonna save fighting games. This is a dumb gimmick. I don't know anybody who's like genuinely like, yes. But again, I'm an English-speaking North American.
Havoc's magic is blocking my armor's sensors. They are not
Darkstalkers
detecting
is
traps.
dead, Reno. Maybe you could hope for more of them to be added to Marvel vs. Capcom.
At least he died with honor.
If it had good netcode, I think this could be the most successful SNK game yet. Yeah, that is a kind of weird thing.
Undone. Speak of anything else.
He isn't Scarlet? Well, he turned into blood. I saw it.
Allies, not friends. And only for
I don't
the
know if
life
he
of
can
this
turn
person.
back.
When it is over, we will settle our differences. in
2XKO. 2XKO is definitely the one on a lot of people's radars, but it's a ways off.
Is your fight over?
2XKO is gonna come out, and Mortal Kombat for some reason is gonna be like, MK2 has been announced for 1 week after 2XKO. And it's like, why? Stop releasing them all alongside each other. How about Multiverses 3?
No
No.
less than the capture of a throne. Or a
Every fighting game developer is massively out of touch. Yeah, Harada. Put Tifa into Tekken already. I'd buy Tekken if Tifa was in it. I'm not gonna buy it for
If
Clive.
this keeps up, and they fight each other.
They won't
War
get
of the Monsters from PS2.
survive the next encounter.
I miss when you got like I miss when like everything had a fighting game. Only Smash could revive this. I think Smash could do like Smash would do great because Smash is always gonna do great. I don't know if Sakurai wants to do it though. He hasn't been allowed to make enough Kirby games to make another Smash Bros.
Let us choose and keep moving.
He's legally obligated to make 10 Kirby games in exchange for 1 Smash Brothers. It doesn't matter how well the Kirby games sell. He gets to do it. Oh my god, a dragon. I don't want another Noctis incident for Tekken 8. What do you mean? You know they have Clive from Final Fantasy already in Tekken 8, right? I hated this cameo so much. Is that Onaga? Is that the red dragon?
Your armor fails.
Smash is overrated.
It is not
Kirby forever. Alright, Sakurai.
Calm her.
Calm her? How?
By filling her empty belly. Orin is famished. She hasn't fed in days.
Why does she have knife boobs? Why does she have knife boobs? I don't know how to play fucking Tanya. Those designs are sick though. They weren't bad. Yellow Dragon, this is Orin. Oh, that guy from Armageddon, right. Wow, he's back. Ow. I'm still learning the buttons, Melina. Do you mind? Well, that's not the right button. No, that's not the right one either. Melina, please. Let me practice the buttons. Hey! Thank you, Ruby, for the bits. It's so kind of you. Not stay, but here's some love. Aw, you don't have to, Ruby. Thank you so much, though. Hope you have a good day. I'm jealous. It's daylight where you are. God damn it, Melina. I don't know how to play Tanya. I don't really want to play Tanya. Why don't you have knife boobs? It seems impractical, personally. Wait. Sector, help. Never mind. Remember when MK11 let you, like, pick what character you wanted to play? How come this game doesn't let you do that? It is a really cool feature because they'd have like Liu Kang and Kung Lao and it'd be like, which one do you want to play? You could choose in case you prefer one. It's a really cool feature. They just never did anything with it. Sorry, Belita. Oh my god, she's dead. She didn't get back up. She's dead.
How dare you abuse such a magnificent
Knife
creature?
moves are a great deterrent against creepy people who ask for hugs. That's true.
Thought they'd had enough.
Plainly, they are gluttons for punishment.
No, now you must fight the reverse. This is such a stupid gimmick.
Fine then.
So you have two characters, you have one, and then you have their cameo. And what you do is you fight one, and then you gotta fight the cameo. And they just swap roles. They've done that like 5 times now. Hey, maybe they won't do it again. This is just awkward. Doesn't even look cool. This just looks so awkward from their perspective. Whoa, how chaotic. The chamber rotates. She got hit with a brick. That would hurt so much. Oh, no, okay, we're doing it anyway.
He has no idea what we can do.
You are able, not invincible. Have no doubt that you will die here.
Tata also has knife boobs. They have matching knife boobs. Matching knife titties. Oh, that's great. Okay, what's a better special move? Drill kick. Oh, that looks good. Oh, the EX version you can actually get something off of. Never mind. PC, huh? I don't know what that command would do. I can put it in if I feel like it. He has one with Laura Croft would be a great addition. Yeah, boobs that can injure you if you touch them. A thread. You got 3 people. Not that many. You still haven't added Bessie. Well, I'd add them both, obviously. I can't. Okay. Sector, help me. That's a really good sweep. I apologize, Bessie. I'll get around to it, I swear. I still need to do Ruby's animated emote. The main complaint of MK1 besides the story was that there were some amazing characters like Raid and Tanya that didn't get a chapter. Let's fix that in the DLC with an alternate version that nobody cares about so we can kill them off. Well.
She must also be a
Yeah, but Havoc.
It would seem.
He's so chaotic. Rubber ducky, rubber ducky, rubber ducky, rubber ducky. Uh-huh. Yep.
Putara Orin. Ama Tanya.
There you go. It's Taven's dad. Hi there, KG. Had a crap day, got off work hella late. And now they want me to come in hella early. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, KG. I hope you get a good night's sleep in between. Is that your cousin, Abby?
She has
I'm not
opened the door.
affiliated with them. Don't affiliate me with any Mortal Kombat dragons.
The language is foreign.
I was voluntold to work on every weekend next month, so 0 days off. That's some goddamn bullshit. Damn. I'm real sorry to hear that. I'm doing well. These cutscenes are visually stunning. This is this is the most amount of budget given to something that nobody cares about.
So we may pass unharmed and escape to defeat Havoc. We hope an exit lies ahead.
It doesn't. Yeah, there is no exit. Got your tax return. This Unreal Engine, I assumed it's like the Mortal Kombat engine. I'd call it the MK engine. The Fatality engine. That's a good one. That's what I would call it.
Don't anger her.
No, Orin. They are friends.
They are friends, not food. You've seen Finding Nemo too? You may pass.
To Havoc Citadel, where their comrade is being held
Well,
captive.
you know, they don't have that high a budget
We
since
can save
they're
their
not even
timeline,
animating
and
mouths
Havoc will
anymore.
fall.
Show me your destination.
Had to drop a few thousand on a car? Neat. I was talking about how I didn't have a car and I should probably get one earlier this stream.
What did she say?
I don't know, I
That
can't
key
read
can
minds. I'm going off vibes here.
How?
Disappointed they haven't made a game called MK Ultra. I don't know if I'd name my game after weird, like, mind control experiments, but that's just me.
A direct assault, impossible.
Jim is calling pickup. Jim's never calling. Hi, Puddin'.
Inside, natural laws do not apply there. Sending us is
Difficult,
Aww.
but achievable. Stand
I
back.
hope when September comes, KG,
Everyone,
that you stay
stand
safe.
back.
Oh, is something gonna happen? Oh yeah, Orin can make portals. Forgot about that.
Will not do. Going to make that.
Yeah, why are you?
Thank you, Orin.
Let's just sit here and wait.
Come back for
Looks
you
like the
after
portal's
this
still
crisis
cooking. I want to
passes.
give it a few extra seconds.
My new minion will have
Why
to
can't you be
occupy
as
them
cool as your
until we
cousin and
arrive.
make portals?
Warn him. The Citadel
Portals
has
are
been infiltrated.
lame, alright? Nobody respects somebody who makes portals. I haven't played Mortal Kombat 1. What were the problems with the story?
Did we go on a bender I don't remember?
Dumb
I feel like I'm
multiverse
having
timeline
It
bullshit.
appears
That's the entire awfulness of this
how
fucking
are we
game.
inside a citadel?
Nothing
Do not
matters
try to make
because
sense of
at
it.
the end of the day, if your
Anything is
character
possible
dies,
in
you just
Havoc's
bring in
domain.
another timeline's
How do
version
you
of that
know the
character.
Citadel's secrets?
I spent months.
Cutscene
posing
is
as
sponsored by
one of
Monster
Havoc's
Energy
minions
Drink. Oh, are we
gather
gonna get
intelligence for our assault.
Weird Hat Man?
There, Havoc's foundry. If your friend is here,
Don't matter,
he is
none of
beyond
this
that
matters.
door.
Let's get a new timeline. Follow the trends of everything else. I think NetherRealm Studios just loves doing timeline stuff, even though nobody ever likes it. It kind of worked in like Injustice 1, I guess. Take your time, take your time. The suit doesn't protect
Are
you
you
from
alright?
falls.
Mostly.
You're basically wearing a helmet.
You saved my life.
I want to be in the Abby
I am
timeline.
happy to return the favor.
Would you be my Geras bestie?
My armor flies short distances. I can retrieve them.
Injustice 1 had 5 volumes of comics to explain it.
And you will fall forever.
MK1 had a 1 post-credit scene. Oh my god, who's that green man? They contradicted their own timeline to make it seem like there's more to it, but the story is basically over after MKX. Yeah, so they had to timeline bullshit. Boobs Cybot. Minus the boobs, sadly. He looks so bad with the green. I hate the green.
Do to you.
How do you even recognize that as Sub-Zero? Okay, that Johnny Cage is the worst one yet. Where's the chaos of it? He's still wearing a dress shirt. And for Abby to comment on his chapel-looking hat. I did. I said a weird hat guy's coming. Please tell me we fight the Johnny next. I want them to show him front and center. You've got to show how terrible that was. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, look at him. Oh, he's got red pants and a teal dress shirt. He's so chaotic. Chaos Cage is somebody who's not an asshole. I will not sexually harass Sonya Blade. Evil Cage.
To the 10 hells with Lord Havoc's will.
Hatman is the goat. The hat looks dumb. The green looks dumb. That was such a lame super. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you see the way he shot lightning? I really wish I could follow that up. Abby sure is teal blue. He doesn't wear teal, he has a mohawk.
Havoc's will not be done.
He's gone.
Well, it's
Where is
teal blue is teal.
Timeline?
Yes, but he has
The skins are from invasion mode, so the boss at the time was Melina, not Havoc. Oh.
We haven't seen the last of him.
But it's Havoc invading. Why would they do it that way? I don't even know why you would want to get some of these skins. Some of these skins are trash.
Do you mind a change of partner?
Not at all, Cyrax. Thus far, your brotherhood does not impress.
Does Melina follow the color palette, right? Oh. Wow, look how chaotic he looks. Like no, actually all these designs are pretty bad. Melina and Katanas are good, I guess, but that's because they look like Mad Max characters. Why is Chaos Kung Lao just palette swap Kung Lao? And if you're gonna say, well, it's because of the budget, we had to make him just a palette swap, why have it be a main fight? Ow. Hat guy and Joker color scheme. It's not even Joker color scheme. It's red and blue and yellow. It's like McDonald's color scheme. I started to wear green today. Chaos come. He wore green and he put on a little face makeup. There you go. Chaos reigns. Look at that reward. Look at that concept art. Make sure to take a good look at that. What? that might be the worst one. Oh, wow. Chaos Liu Kang. They just gave him a dumb mohawk.
Razor-edged hats. I've had enough chaos for one day.
all these designs are great. Compact 3, yes, no compact. Combat Pack 3. Oh, you throw a bomb. They were not cooking. Where's the chaos? They're just teal. Why aren't they like weird, like zombie? I thought they were gonna go for like a Revenant thing. Instead, they were like teal, crimson, and yellow. And then give them like all ugly mohawks. Can't wait to get all these cool skins. I mean, you can. Please tell me I win. Yay!
Today's end cannot come soon enough.
You only have mohawks? Yeah, they're a chaotic hairstyle. I could do that too. It's probably a $15 skin. Hopefully they just sell them all in one pack for like $5. This is pretty bad. I think Johnny Cage's is the worst though. They literally just recolored his shirt and pants and gave him a mohawk and then just gave him goggles. Like, it looks so bad. But there's nothing more chaotic than a barber. $80, you don't even get the awful skins for free.
I will be glad when this day.
Yeah, and
The foundry door is up ahead.
Lead on, Empress.
most chaotic thing to sell these skins to be loot boxes. I think they have loot boxes.
Defending havoc.
They have like the dragon
Is there
fountain.
no low he won't sink to?
He is not himself. His mind has been broken.
That may be so.
Tags, mine broken. Put it on the screen.
So we can undo the evil that's been done to him.
You were specifically told that Bihad wasn't the main goal.
To die? Have
Yes.
you no respect?
Yes.
He is owed no more respect than he showed my father.
Who was his dad again? He's just standing there. They injected me with a Nickelodeon goo. It courses through my veins.
Your new attire.
The true chaos were the talented costume designers we didn't hire. The true chaos is the concept artist who was drunk that day and didn't have all of his pens to work with. Yeah, I can probably make some costumes. I only have a teal, a burgundy, and a yellow pen, though. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Just whip them all out in one night. You'll be fine. A new painkiller got announced? Cool. The original painkiller is a classic. I sure wish we could do this fight. He's dead.
The future is chaos. All must embrace
it. Concept artists give it a few months, they just blew half the time. We changed the banana dollar to the chaos banana dollar.
He would regret it if he loses Bihan. We cannot kill him.
Whoa, currencies are so chaotic. Abby should host a King of the Hill. I maybe would if, but I'd want to announce it ahead of time so people had time to get ready if they wanted to. Also, I'm editing after this, so it probably won't be, you know. I wouldn't have time to really do much. Makes sense with the boomer shooter renaissance. True. Why are we Tanya? Is this Tanya's fight to win? Ow. Nice jumping. Duke Nukem will be back any second now. Yep. 3D no, not 3D Realms. Gearbox is just cooking with that new Duke Nukem game. It's the boomer shooter renaissance. The Dookie Nukee's coming back, baby. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think we're besties across all timelines. Aww. Just like Scorpion's family being dead across all the timelines. I agree. Well, all I've been doing is holding blocks, so I don't know why you would think that was the time to super. Well, you do you.
Thankfully, death won't be necessary.
Duke Nukem would make a cool MK character. I'd be down.
This must
I mean, I think everybody would probably infinitely prefer Doom Guy, but you know.
Magic. Liu Kang is your only hope. You should not have plotted against him.
You refuse.
Liu Kang is not a forgiving guy.
Liang has forgotten how to honor his
He
family.
definitely won't forgive you for your transgressions.
Sector. I refuse to take sides.
Duke's dialogue with Johnny Cage would go hard. I mean, Johnny Cage is just Duke Nukem a bit, yeah. Randy Pitchford wants a new Duke Nukem game where he's the protagonist. That's fine, that means you can make Randy Pitchford grab turds from the toilet. Sure, he already does that in his spare time.
Perhaps the process must be interrupted. Perfect.
Why don't you just cut them all? We kind of saved Geras like unimpeded. Like we lost rain, but it was alternate timeline rain, so who fucking cares? Get the Kamidogu. Gotta gather all the Kamidogu. It's the only way you beat Onagas, the Kamidogu.
Plastered these on here.
Oh, great.
Now, Geras, we have them.
What's Kamidogu? I barely know. They're like keys to other realms. Each realm has its own Kamidogu. You did that by accident.
My minions. We go to Liu Kang's timeline.
Aw, he's eeping. he's eeping. He's so sleepy. Chapter 20, NVIDIA Shadow Play.
Should Liu Kang be treating him?
As a god, it is his prerogative. I would not be so.
No, I think we should get. God probably can't help him. Let's get him to a hospital. I'm sure they'll know what to do about Chaos Goo. You'll play as Cybot? Well, he's one of the DLC characters, so it'd be weird if we didn't. Making Noob Cybot a good guy seems wrong. Final chapter.
Eric's magic is unlike anything I have encountered.
This chapter better last a
Will
whole
not be
hour.
easily mastered.
I knew this was short, because how long did Beat said 3 hours? I was like, so it'll take like 3 hours, 30 minutes, right? It's like an underestimation. I didn't realize that was like the, if you're kind of having trouble time. Aww. You know what? I actually kind of like Noob Cybot and Sector being friendly. They're cute together.
It will be moot if we do not stop having.
He's her lover. He's her boss. Trainer.
We have his
I want to say they're probably related.
Only if we keep them from him. We
He's
can
gonna
assume
get
he is
oozed.
already on his way.
Once in the Temple of the Elements.
It's
they will
right
be
there,
beyond
like
his
artists,
reach.
like all the
others wait for you
NSFW artists,
outside.
just like
They will
make
accompany
like
you
his
on
cock
the
vein
journey.
glowing green. Not surprised, but it seems like this game is more like a
What can you
movie.
tell me of your
It's
captivity?
not much of a movie though. Watching this without like the fights, it must be the dumbest thing. It's just they run up, they fight, somebody threatens them, they fight them. Somebody runs up, they threaten them, they fight them.
The portal gateways at Ying Valley. If he recovers the Kamidogu,
He will use them to hasten capture of this timeline by projecting his chaos into all realms at once.
But isn't there a chaos realm?
Of the
Like you're like, oh, he'll project it to all the realms at once, but there's a chaos realm.
withstand the Titan.
Do you like take the chaos out of chaos realm?
Yes. Why do?
Does chaos Saiba ejaculate green gack? I hope so. My headcanon, he does.
Havoc.
Oh man. We're gonna have to prolong that other wedding ceremony even longer. Okay, why is Soldier Johnny Cage even fucking in this? Is he gonna do anything in this story? Oh, great. Oh my god, we're being attacked by so many people in mohawks. I stole your box of Kamidogus.
Raiding my citadel.
Wait, we already let him take the... Oh, well, we're really bad at that.
Your warriors are adept
It's here to
at
make the
creating
heroic
chaos.
sacrifice. I think it's to show off a skin you can buy now in the store. For only 1,100 combat coins. Do my combat coins from Mortal Kombat Deception matter in this game? Ed Boon, what's the conversion ratio? I had some.
The Kamidogu are powered, and I am ready. Nothing can stop me from seizing this timeline.
Nobody's stopping. Just let him, yeah, just let him cast his magic spell. Oh no, he's got the Infinity Stones. We just kind of like haphazardly stuck into him.
Dispose of them as you wish. The more painful it is.
You think if they wanted to, they would call the Kamidogu? Yeah, where's that timeline? Now it's the Chaos Emeralds. I was gonna say it's the Infinity Stone Chaos Emeralds. I thought they were gonna hype up Noob Saibot as being pretty tough. He's just getting his ass beat again. Oh my god, it's Chaos, Cyrax, and Sector. Because nothing's more chaotic than robots. At least he gets to play Noob Saibot. I shouldn't complain. A lot of square triangle combos. And Ghost Ball. And Embrace Chaos. Ow. Please, I'm just trying to learn the character. That's like the one thing that didn't have an input that I just pushed. This is the last chapter? Are you actually serious? There's no like Liu Kang versus Havoc. It can't just end like that. This is so bad. This is actually the worst. Like, MK11's DLC story mode was like really good. I can't believe this is so bad. Oh, that's cool. You can, like, infect them with the thing and you shoot it again and it explode. Oh, I like that. That's a cool projectile. That's a good combo. I think what's really fucked up is that in terms of gameplay is when they took the X-rays and made them into fatal blows. I mean, X-rays and fatal blows basically work the same. The only time it didn't work the same was in 11, where it was the X-ray hits or whatever. Or maybe, were those called fatal blows? There's a lot of things called fatal blows.
Of course, you have no flaws.
Do not join
Thank you.
unless I require it.
Don't be my cameo unless I ask you to. Scorpion, help me. Nah, you didn't do anything. That's Chaos Scorpion. That's a bad design. Well, just for that, I'm gonna summon Scorpion every chance I get. Why didn't we get our Scorpion to fight their Scorpion? Were we afraid ours would lose? That's Chaos Sub-Zero? Isn't Noob Bot Chaos Sub-Zero? I'm so confused. I can do that too. Started calling them Fatal Blows at 11. Okay, yeah. But Fatal Blows and X-rays are basically the same thing. The only difference is they made it so that it didn't trigger off meter. Because the problem with X-rays is that by triggering off meter, it ensures nobody's ever gonna use them. Because it's always better to just enhance your attacks. But tying it to like being low on health means that you'll see them more often, which is the goal, which I'm fine with. Like, I get it.
That is how one wins, brother.
I know I helped you. Oh no. It's Sub-Zero, but he's wearing red. Crushing blows? That's what they were called. Thank you. Crushing blows in MK11 were cool. I liked them. It was a neat mechanic. And I liked how you had the gimmick where Spawn could do the one thing where all of his crushing blows activate all the time. And he just had a 100% combo. But it costed all of your crushing blows.
Shall we leave them to their quarrel?
Why do you sound like Hulk Hogan? It's funny you say that. When he said brother, like at the beginning of the stream, Brainless, I also said Hulk Hogan. The Hulkamaniac timeline's going wild, brother. Well, that sucks. Why is it so hard to hit? Alright. God, why the mohawk designs every time? They look so bad. Noob Saibot is the Shockmaster. I mean, Noob Saibot is also the Shockmaster. Or sorry, Sub-Zero was just always the Shockmaster. This is the not racist and homophobic timeline for Hulk Hogan. Oh no, it's evil Hulk Hogan. He respects all races. Hulk Hogan, you're a piece of shit. As his intro music would say, he is a real American. Although he had also said that he fought for the rights of every man, and we know that Hulk Hogan wouldn't do that.
Beyond, wait.
Spawn was craziest. Spawn was such a cool fucking character. They just added him to the Mortal Kombat lore. Oh my god. You know what? I would do that to alternate timeline me as well. I'm sorry, when did Snoop Cybot have weird, like, venom arms? Why does he have a hand on his taped to his belt?
We could have pressed them for information.
I doubt either knew anything. They were underlings.
Possibly. But we will
Look,
never
Scorpion,
know.
if you see anybody in a mohawk, they don't know anything.
Either way.
Our goal is unchanged. Let us rid ourselves of Havoc.
And also Havoc. Get it?
Champions and depart for Ying
This is a
Valley.
nice hand. It's so when somebody needs help, he can pull it out and be like, need a hand. He's waiting to make that joke. It'll go hard when he gets it. Evil Hulk Hogan cares about every race and is an ally of the LGBT. Yeah, thank God we got our timeline Hulk Hogan.
Now the end begins. Geras.
This is literally how the main story ended. Stupid laser beams. This is literally how the main story ended. They just shot laser beams for like several minutes. V-card confiscated forever. Aww. Hey! Soldier John. Well, everybody else is here, so he's immediately overwritten. Where's the mohawk? I don't know how to feel about this Geras. He doesn't have a mohawk.
Keep things interesting. Thoughts. The more, the merrier.
Now that's chaotic. Cutting off your own hand. Did he? There was a Goro missing a hand that we saw earlier. Is it his? There will be blood shed. Man in the mirror nods his head, the only one.
This is what you are
Sorry,
meant to
better
do.
game.
Defend Earthrealm.
I am not allowed to decide.
This is Mac Mercer uses big bad evil guy voice.
Your methods for achieving them.
Why is no one stopping the most important guy? We gotta fight the Mohawk guys. It's very important. A Motaro missing 2 feet is chaotic. Oh my god, Takeda is in this DLC?
Enough toying with that.
Cool.
We've a job to do.
Patience, father.
Well, they're
You're the
father
one
and
who
son
taught the
again.
Dutch to be entertaining.
Aww.
Fight.
Oh, we got Liu Kang. That's a way worse cameo. Give me back Scorpion. I want to berate him more. Get your V-car back for that joke. I don't even know what joke I made. Wait, even if he blocks it, it still puts the green status effect on him? That doesn't seem fair.
Lord Havoc needs better henchmen.
The Metal Gear joke. Oh, it was pretty good, thank you. Liu Kang, help me. Wow, I have no idea. What the hell did the enhanced version of that even do? Oh, he shoots it with me. Thank you, other me. It doesn't really help. All these bad guys aren't really bad guys, more like hooligans. I disagree. I think they're very cool. I always wanted to fight 80 people wearing mohawks, and now I finally get to do that.
I am entertained. Are
Do you I have no idea what that means, Karask. I'm sorry.
I have them.
Hooligan coded. Oh my god, you're burning them all.
Impressive display.
One does not trifle with gods.
So the Titans are gods. But
I will finish.
Or is Liu Kang special because he became God and then became Titan? Is there like a difference? Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Evil Abby has her jacket fully on, has a red bow, and lets us touch tail. No, Evil Abby, I think we determined, had a green bow. You know what? Fair. Why did he laugh? He was like, ah, I got you. Evil Abby's sweater Abby. No, it's the green recolor with the purple bow. It's the green recolor that Pepsi did, where the bow is green. One being Titan, Elder God is better. Okay, so that's the tier list. Wait, Titans are more powerful than Elder Gods? It seemed like Liu Kang being an Elder God is like kind of important though. Green Bow Abby just hangs out in a parking lot. I would never do that, so that means she's Evil Abby. I thought, wouldn't the whole thing make sense if it was like, oh, the reason why, Liu Kang is like better than other Titans is because he became an Elder God before he became a Titan? So he's like super powered?
This timeline will not succumb to chaos.
I want to see Chaos Abby with the mohawk.
To live that way.
I've thought about it. I've thought about IRL maybe getting like the side shave cut and having like the rest of my hair long. I'm gonna beat you with my arm, you fucker. Oh my god, he's literally just gonna use it as his weapon. Fuck is a Titan? I don't know anymore. Mohawk Abby could be pretty cute though. Oh my god, is that meat? No, never mind. You know what? That's kind of clever, I guess. He can just use his powers to keep replicating himself. I don't hate that. Stop him? No, just let him do it. They're literally standing there like, this is just nasty. Why do they all generate with pants, though?
Great. Now we're fighting math? I hate math.
Doesn't even make sense. They're not even, like, super strong. They're just on the ground, like, beating them. Couldn't Liu Kang just be like, alright, snap my fingers, they all combust and die? He degraded himself to be a protector of the realm, that at MK1 he became a Titan again. Why not just have him stay a Titan? This isn't the final boss battle, is it?
Your ego is too
Titan is basically God by his power over the universe, while God only has control of a certain world. Final? There's no way it ends here. This is fucking stupid. 2 hours? This was $80. I don't care if it came with the other characters. $80 for a DLC. You're expecting a little more than a 2-hour story. Oh, he died. Is this like buffed up Havoc at least? Havoc? Is this buffed up Havoc? This DLC is peak. This DLC is terrible. $80, so they thought this was expansion worthy. Yeah, I like give up. You don't need to make the DLC. It just added the characters. I like that his what's it called? Cameo is himself. Are those plate paints on his chest and he have children at home who paint fingernails? Don't worry about it. Oh, that didn't even kill him? Damn. Well, now he's dead. Minus the cutscenes, it's an hour and 45 minutes. Oh my god, this is sad. Oh, he could use the Kami Dogus. So he is like buffed up Havoc. Okay, that's cool. Still has Havoc's like normal moveset though. Oh, good job, Liu Kang. Way to come in at the ending there and fuck it all up. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have my fatal blow anymore. That's not it, right? But Liu Kang was like, no, your ego's gonna get the better of you, so you can't fight him. Sounds like a well-earned ego. He's just killing him. Oh, that was fast. He had new moves.
We do not know how he is joined with his timeline. Destroying him could wipe it from existence. And I will not kill innocent millions.
It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of innocent people in that timeline.
I have had my fill of your selfishness.
Bi-Han, no, not this fight.
Fuck you. I'm killing oh.
Thank you, Geras. And you for your support.
I acted for Bi-Han. He would have gained nothing from his challenge.
Very
Sure.
well.
Sure, whatever you say.
To reward your efforts on our timeline's behalf.
I will not
I
kill
will see that
millions.
you are
Once
spared
that
Empress
Shang Tsung has a
Mali's wrath.
timeline of his own, kill them all.
Return to the Lin Kuei.
Purge it, burn it. I want it to be a speck of dust.
He will remain with me until he has been restored.
I will be kept apprised of his progress.
As I
No.
see.
Well, we'll email you if that's alright.
And Sector. Further
I
Lin
love
Kuei
you. Oh.
transgressions will be severely punished. As their Grand Master in Bi-Han's absence, you will be held responsible.
It's not a lot of incentive for me to come back then, is it? You gotta be kidding me that it just ends like this. But I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yes, though comprehending its intricacies may take years. For now, Bi-Han will reside at the Temple
So
of
weirded
the
out that they're
Elements.
not robots. Yeah, I would have preferred them to just be robots. I always like them better as robots. I don't know. We're gonna bury him underground. I don't really want to look at him. He's kind of ugly. Yeah, he's bald. Bury him. Coffin dance meme.
There is still the matter of Cyrax. She awaits your decision.
I know Harumi's thoughts, but I remain unsure.
Trust your wife, Kuai Liang. Avail yourself of her wisdom.
What, have you been talking to my wife? Explain what that means, God. No, no, no. What did my wife say to you? She didn't say anything to me. Hi, you're like forgiven or something.
You came. Thank you.
I promised a decision, and I have one.
You're out.
Before you share it, may I say one more time that
You fought well against
I can't
Havoc,
get over the scorpion
also
tattoo. How
saved
did I
my
not
life.
see that before?
but that is
Not enough. I understand.
but that is not all. I had no business judging you for believing Bihan's lies. I too was
And
taken
you
in.
did, like, immediately believe me when I said
deserves my
otherwise, so yeah.
You, however, deserve an invitation.
To my wedding! I need guests. They all died.
What can I say?
Can you do catering? Also, the caterer died. You guys killed a lot of people.
Grandmaster.
No fucking way it's over. You fucking better load up a new fight or something. Holy shit, that's bad. I was like, yeah, this could fill a Thursday stream. Like, you know, Thursday's usually shorter anyway. Also walked my wife down the lane. Her parents also died. That's so fucking bad. $80 they're charging for that. They want you to spend $80 on fucking... You need to have a talk about... Well, Graham didn't really say the ending was crazy. I think he more said that it was bad. Wow, that's a bad ending, though. Holy shit. Should see if Graham's around. We can call him on stream. That was great. I like how they resolved the cliffhangers. What cliffhangers? That was like, that wasn't even like a full movie. Like, normally these are like movies. That wasn't even a full movie. That was like a half-hour episode. Holy shit, that's so fucking bad. $80 is justified. They want you to spend $80 on like Conan, T-1000, a shitty 2-hour story. Cyrax and Sector, Noobsime. I guess it's all about the characters, but fuck me, that's bad. At least you got the characters. I'm never gonna play this game. Why do I want to play Mortal Kombat 1? Wow. Don't forget Ghostface. Yeah, sorry, also Ghostface. Can you get a refund? No, I think it's weird with DLCs and refund. And hey, I didn't spend $80. It's on sale right now for like $20. So it's actually like the best deal ever. But holy shit, like if I had spent $80 on this, I would actually be kind of mad. The fact that I only spent $20, I'm like, wow, that's silly. But if I had spent $80, I would actually, like, have quit. I'd have, like, Alt F4 and been like, what the fuck, though? That's so dog shit. That's so bad. They even, like, they hyped up this DLC at the end of the main campaign. They had like an after credits thing to be like, wow. What is the plan now? I don't know. I am genuinely considering calling Graham. Rome was supposed to be the Billy Loomis when he's supposed to canonically be dead, but apparently hired Black Dragon Goons to dress up. Yeah. That's the whole way like Ghostface works in this. That's how they brought back Kiara. Watch a noob / sectors ending? I don't care. Is there like a really short tower I can do to get there an ending? Do it? Maybe. We'll see if there's an after credits thing. I can skip the credits, right? No, what? You defended the new era from havoc, but your adventure has only just begun. Invasions will take you on a journey across the realms. Combat League will Come on. Oh, the story continues in ranked competitive mode. That's so bad. That is so bad. That's like a 0. Holy shit, I cannot believe that's that bad. Abby, it's all about the experience. Well, the experience was bad. That's how you know there's gonna be no Combat Pack 3. Fucking, how are you gonna have Combat Pack 3 when there wasn't even a teaser for anything else? Wow. You want to skip the credits? That's like half the value. That's like half the value right there. I'll just message Graham and see if he gets back to me and say that ending was horrible. Holy shit. You're just a hater. People have put their hard work into this. And you gotta respect that by learning every combo. That is so bad. How? I'm playing Glover now, right? I didn't really have any plans. Replay it. Replay it. Yeah, just get it done in like a quick, 2 hours. There we go. Oh, this game has photo mode. I didn't know about that. Graham is around. I'll see if he wants to do a call. Time to activate Secret Dead by Daylight for an hour. I might just leave off early to go edit, but sure. We can do a quick hour of Dead by Daylight at least. Oh, this game has a theater mode where you could just watch the game. That's so bad. He's typing. Coward will not do it, I swear. Even if this was a disappointing baby stream, it was nice to see you. It was nice to see you too, Crisp. Oh my god, though. This is the worst. How do they make it that bad? What was the story that needed to be told? I'm surprised you were this surprised. I thought we'd at least get a sick boss fight with Liu Kang or something.
Hello.
Hi there, Graham. Welcome to the stream. Graham, that was terrible.
Oh, this is the perfect outcome. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
It's 2 hours. What the fuck do you mean? Why is this so bad? It literally lasts 2 hours. What was the story? Havoc's attacking, nothing happened. We beat him. The end. Go by.
Exactly. That's literally what I said when I pitched it to you. This is people
I thought
fight,
there'd be
nothing
a little
happens, and then
more.
it's end. I was not exaggerating.
Holy shit, that was bad. Do you hold on? Actually, no. You know what? This will be fun because we've been talking about this a bit, Graham, on stream. Okay. What exactly is the what do you think the price of this DLC is?
Oh God. I assume we're talking Canadian.
Yeah.
What was $60? I don't know.
Nope. It's higher.
No. Higher? Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh no. Was it 70?
Nope. Higher.
What?
This is
There's
$80.
no way. I was about to say, there's no way that was an $80 DLC.
It's 80 fucking. It comes with the characters, but this was $80. Now, okay, granted, right? It's on sale right now, so I'm not that mad. I got it for like $20. There's people who bought this on launch for $80, though.
Oh yeah. And they got 2 hours of story for an ending where Havoc gets ripped apart, even though his entire powers, he's immune to getting ripped apart.
Wait, that's true though.
Yeah, that was literally my first thought when I saw it. How did you beat the guy who like tears his own limbs off and then regrows them by tearing his limbs off a whole bunch?
Because he pulled him into the Nickelodeon goo portal, and then that killed him. Yeah, and you can't buy the story separated. You have to spend $80. Either you get all the characters of the story, or you don't play the story.
Oh boy.
And that was like, it was like teased at the end of the main story. There was an after credits fucking scene. Wow. Just wow. I can't, how long to beat? Sorry. Sorry I hope I'm not keeping you from doing anything. If you need to go, let me know.
No, it's
But I was
fine.
gonna say, how long to beat said this was 3 hours, so I was like, oh, that's a good, like, shorter stream so I can go edit. 2 hours, and I, like, fucked around at the beginning.
Yeah, how long did it take? I couldn't remember exactly how long it was. Yeah, I'm just...
It's not
just trying to
long.
see.
It's very
No,
not
it's
long,
not
and
long.
it's not... It only works with... Oh, there you go. See, Graham, it only works when Havoc tears his own limbs off.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so- That's the lamest... So
Of
if somebody
course.
else does it, it doesn't
When it's
matter.
noob.
Yeah, but if he tears it off himself, he's okay. So what he should have done in that situation is immediately ripped all his limbs off.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, total playtime for Maximilian when he played it was about 2 hours.
That's ridiculous. Why even like this is the highest budget story because it's got like the really good like cutscenes, right? Like Mortal Kombat NetherRealm's known for. This is like the highest budget story that didn't need to be told.
My favorite part is when they're in Havoc's like funhouse for like 8 years and nothing happens.
You fight a
They
lot
fight
of
a bunch
people
of
with
times.
mohawks.
Yes, there's a lot of mohawks, and then you meet a dragon, and then stuff happens, and it's
the
over.
the dragon is an established character. That's the dragon from Mortal Kombat
Yes.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
And the Kami Dogu's back.
Sure.
Ask Graham if he cried when Rain died.
Yes, these totally like this character that we've spent so much time with and have really gotten to know. That includes the base game
alternate
campaign, by the
timeline.
way.
Alternate
I'm
timeline.
including the base game in that. It's like
Yeah.
we know so much about Rain. We've gotten so emotionally invested in his character.
That was bad. That was so bad. That was
Uh.
I can't get over. How is that? How long to beat 3? Because it's not even like any of the fights are difficult. It's not like I don't know if the difficulty was set to easy or something, but like we didn't lose once. Even the like big boss character at the end, like Havoc, is like they gave him like 2 new moves. Yeah, who's your favorite Chaos side
I'm
character?
so pleased.
Is it Soldier Johnny Cage that's just there to advertise a skin?
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
No, he didn't do anything
He
either.
was leading the resistance or whatever, and he didn't do a fucking thing. That's bad. That's really bad. And like all the skins that probably Mohawk tier list, all the skins that like came out with this are so bad. Like and you know, usually with these it's like to show off the cool action figures you can get or whatever. And they all look terrible. Wow.
I'm so pleased. My plan worked to perfection.
Yeah. Glad to have played it. Now I can write this game off for good.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Thanks, Graham, for chatting. Thanks for coming to this. Thanks for coming to the stream. Feel free to say hello.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hello, stream. This was my fault.
That's what happens when you have to do a 45-minute car ride to get to D&D. Alright. Thanks, Graham, for coming out. Hope you have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Bye now. I'll let him know you complimented his voice. Hi there, bestie. Welcome back. Oh my god, that's bad. That is so bad. Alright. And you know my pain, Abby. That was... I'm shocked. Shocked that it's that bad. Anyway, I guess we'll go play a little bit of Dead by Daylight. I'll just play a little bit. I'm probably not gonna go on for like super duper long. What the hell was that campaign? Nothing happened. Nobody cared. The end. It could be worse. Like, they could have done nothing, and I'm debating whether that's better or worse. Like, if they do nothing, right? What's the outcome of that? If you do nothing, then people are gonna be like, so the story is just done. But like, time to do ranked with Sector for the true low tier god experience. Nothing is far better. Like were they like constrained for time or something? Like, the budget's there. The cutscenes look great. And they have a ton of new skins. Even if they're not that good to, like, you know, sell that this is a whole new dimension we're in. So why fucking pre-tell do we get, like, nothing? Like, why fucking pre-tell is the story just fight, beat Havoc the end? Sorry, I'm trying not to talk because sometimes when I talk while a game's booting up, it fucks up the mic. So I was hoping that this would get around it. They planned to do a DLC when MK1 started to tank. After Peacemaker, they started rushing this garbage. Yeah, you think? Like, this was doing so bad that they had to just get through it. Call me a hater, but I don't think the game was that good. I don't think that game was good. It's not good. You know what's kind of funny? Did you know that the exe file for MK1, the exe file is called mk12.exe? Main game had some fancy and sprays. I never, if I see anybody compliment that, I'm gonna know they have no taste. But yeah, so many fans of the game received sprays that Ed Boon wanted to give people a good DLC story, but people became impatient, they rushed it. But like I don't know, it was done really well. Why was it just so bad? Yeah, how was that greenlit for release? Like, did they not play test it and have anyone say, like... Yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on here now, is there? Oh yeah, it's Chaos Shuffle. You know what? I've played once during every event of this game. Might as well do, like, a game during Chaos Shuffle. Can you shrink down? There's booty on screen. Too late. That's Skull Merchant booty right there. Oh man, they already stole my drip. Fine. Oh yeah, you can bring items into this. I forgot. I feel like that ruins the point of Chaos Shuffle still, but each their own, I guess. I don't want to talk about Chaos Shuffle. It's whatever. Oh my god, though. So, Caster, do you play that at release? I'm curious what you thought, like, on release. Like, how did you feel after spending $80 and then going through the story? Is it one of those things where, like, because you spent $80, you feel a little more obligated to be, like, positive about it? Or even then, were you like, I got ripped off? Because at $80, you didn't have any of the DLC characters, right? You had Sector, Cyrax, and Noob. Everyone loved it on release until the hate mob ruined it. Yeah. The hate mob, I see. Ever saw the streamer SpongeBob? Yeah, Patchy the Pirate goes, that's it? Okay, that's all you need to say, I get it. I've been looking forward to the Tokyo Ghoul collapse as the release trailer. April, I think, is probably when we're gonna get it. Warner Bros. Has been fucking hard up, much like Konami with Silent Hills. But, like, Warner Brothers is just paying NetherRealm. Like, that's NetherRealm doing all of this. Maybe Warner Brothers, like, pushed them to release everything, because they were like, we gotta get this out. Like, this game costed a ton of money, and it's making, like, nothing back. Our perks. Hey, we got windows of opportunity. We're to live wherever inner focus Eddie beats. That's a pretty solid build. I would have the only thing that could have made it better is, like, maybe a exhaustion perk. And Lara got no mither. Well, you win some, you lose some. And it's Pyramid Head. No seed partner, must be cursed. Oh, Pyramid Head and instantly finding the no mither person, that's rough. Show's getting ripped off the Looney Tunes situation. Like, I don't know. I'd assume Mortal Kombat is usually profitable enough that they just leave them alone. You know, like, oh, like, they probably got it. Oh, thank you for not destroying that. We get that Eddie Beats necessary value. What are you trying to do? Oh, the tip of my heel. Touch that, but we're good. So did I lose him from that? Wow. Recently got microtransaction-filled DC mobile game nobody asked for? Right, there was also that. Is that really that bad? I mean, I know it's just like a mobile game. What's the point in it, though? Gotta get value out of this perk. Either do Looney Tunes movie is a huge flop. Oh, it did good and it's coming to Blu-ray. Isn't there a thing like they might release the Wile E. Coyote versus like Acme movie? I would like to see that. I think that could be really cool. I heard that they were gonna maybe do it. Whose perk is it to free stuff on the palette? I'm gonna see that a lot. Aliens lady. What's her name? Ellen. Ellen here. Yeah, I was gonna get hit with that eventually. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. 2 jets get done. It's likely. I hope it comes out. I think that sounds like a really good movie. I'm so used to 2v8. Having to actually hook people is weird. That's the window that it was in theaters. I didn't know they did a new Looney Tunes movie. I heard that like Wile E. Coyote vs. Acme might come out. But that's about all I've heard, is that there was talks of like somebody getting their hands on it. See over under on us actually getting saved. Okay, pretty likely. Shout out Ellen. Ellen here. Why not? Shout out Ellen. I'll take a heal. I have a med kit, I can heal myself, but yeah. The Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up? Huh. Maybe we can summon her. Think she'd appreciate it nonetheless. So how's it hanging? Pretty good. I'm mourning the loss of my $20. Not mourning that much, though. I guess at the end of the day, I got all the DLC if I do decide to go back, but... yeah. Hey, nice. You coming here? No, he's investigating other gens. And Rain, right? Morning Rain. I thought it was gonna be revealed that he, like, didn't die or something, to be honest. I was like, oh, they're gonna reveal that, like, he can turn into water or something, right? Nope. Anyone want to talk about Elder Scrolls and Yuri? If that doesn't bring her out, nothing will. I've never actually really had a good match on this map, so I'm curious if this will be the one. I feel like this map never ends well for survivors. I think like the loops you're supposed to use are just too weird. Someone give Abby a crisp 20. No need, no need. Hey, you know what? The Steam refund time is 2 hours. We spent 2 hours in the DLC, so you know what? As far as I'm concerned, according to Steam, we made our money. Kind of messed up. The only person to die in the MK1 story plus DLC is Concerned Mage. Yeah, wait a minute. Nobody, like, I guess Evil Havoc unsurprisingly died, but, like, I can't believe he was, like, the only one to die. How much is 20 Canadian to USD? You don't need to. I want to say the conversion ratio is probably like $15 USD. Lady, you gotta get out of here. Please don't get seen. You have no mither. Go. Oh wow, I didn't realize he got that. Only one gen to go at least. You let me get my medkit value at least? No, I got my medkit. Go, 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 go. Go do gen. Alright, Kid Blast. Have a good night. Hope you eat well. Unmortal Kombat. I'm just thinking of like MK9 story, I feel like used death really well. Where like a lot of people died in MK9 story. Like they made sure you felt that people would fucking die. Whereas the this story, it's like, wow, nothing happened. Are you really gonna commit to that chase? All right. I guess Meg is on Death Hook. I don't know why she's playing like kind of risky. And she's gonna be dead. I'm guessing he comes back to this jet. No, he's gonna patrol the others. So Ada probably gets kicked off hers, and maybe I get mine done. I know Lara has no mither, but that's not. You should still maybe do a gen, Lara. Okay, kicked off their gen and immediately to mine. Huh.
Whopper, 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 whopper.
Hey!
Triple whopper.
Aw, thank you, Jay.
Toppers.
Thank you for the gift subs. That's so kind of you. Well, there you go. Thank you for buying me MK Chaos Reigns. Yeah, I'd maybe not stick around if I were you, Ada, but to each their own. Wow. I could heal you, I could heal you. Or not. We're good here. He's fucking somewhere else. Jay's a real ass, about 15. Yeah, it's about 20 in my area. Patrolling the generators. I'll just get some distance. Hopefully they can open those. You save it, Lara? Wow, I'm sorry, dude. he left after that. Oh. The biggest whiff followed by fuck this, I'm leaving. I was 17.5. Yeah, I think here that's basically the equivalent of like $21. Okay, I guess Lara is 100% getting that exit gate open, so we'll go there. Idiot. What do you think was worse, the MK1 DLC or finding out the Braun Panties match was real and meant to be a punishment? Oh, jeez. Well, morally, I feel like I have to say one of them. I can take hit for you, Lara. Yeah, go. But you gotta dodge the way. You gotta dodge the thing. Yeah, I can't help you there. That's not me. You have to dodge that. Like, come on, Lara. All you had to do was dodge that. I can't body block that. Abby is resisting the urge to say MK1 because she spent money on it. Well. I'm just saying, what is maybe more relevant and probably is a kind of stealing money on a larger scale if you think about it. You just running the ultra rare add-on, neat. Fucking, I can't stand chaos fucking mode. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Everybody running like super powered add-ons and items feels like it takes away the point of chaos mode. What does it even do? When sending a survivor to the cage, all other survivors suffering from torment are revealed for 6 seconds. That's not that's an ultra rare add-on. That's not that good. I used with WWE, there was a tournament. Wow. Hexa dying, but no other hexes. A bad Scourge Hook. Undone. You got a lot of weird perks. These are perks that I have to like sit down and read for a while to figure out what they all do. Wait, Ada died too? Wow. How the fuck do you manage How was I the only one to escape there? I feel like that shouldn't have been that one. That shouldn't have been the result there. Escape one chase. That's gonna be a hard challenge to do. Alright. I think I probably got one more in me. Don't play a killer Chaos Shuffle. I feel like it'll kind of suck. It'll definitely suck if we play Skull Merchant. You know what? Fuck it. She's getting changed. Abby, why did you kill your whole team? That's not my fault. Hinder. I mean, it's Skull Merchant. Add-ons don't really matter that much. Her drones are gonna go boom. Yeah, we're not gonna get this version. Why are y'all booing? I'm not excited, mainly because I just don't trust behavior. Your Skull Merchant is hot. Skull Merchant is hot. Killer's bad, though. I don't know, it's just who I had selected and Brainless commented on it, so I was like, sure. Bad DLC. What a bad DLC. Like, MK11 story DLC was really good. Not as hot as you, my lady. Aww. You know what? It's corny, but thank you. Thank you for the head pat, Reno. So bad, though. Like, MK11 story DLC was really good, right? I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good, and I thought it had a really cool and clever ending. MK10 and 9 didn't get story DLCs, but, like, I thought they knew kind of what to do. Apparently not. Still processing that? Just why? Seriously, why? It's so bad. What an embarrassing, like... I didn't think... I thought, like, to be honest, I was kind of under the assumption Chaos Raids was, like, a pretty okay story DLC. I did not realize that, like, MK1... Like, that's the state of MK1. I was like, oh, the story DLC is, like, probably fine. No, it's bad. Feel bad for everyone that was looking forward to it. I don't really see it, like... Were people like that looking forward to it? Somehow Tom's Street Fighter V Shadows Fall story. I don't remember the Shadows Fall story. I remember the main story of Street Fighter V being okay. I mean, compared to like Street Fighter 6's story, like the really cool World Tour mode, that's sad. The main one? I like Street Fighter V's main story better than MK1's. Also, god damn it, can I stop? I always get this map as killer and I fucking hate it. It's so bad. We got No Way Out, Bamboozle, Distressing, and Infectious Fright. At least I know what they all do. Getting value out of all of them is gonna be hard, but at least I know what they all do. Probably gonna pop a gen because I went the wrong way and this map is giant. Now sacrifice nothing. Nikali beat a literal god jobber. I'm gonna chase and realize it. Okay, you get back here, you. I don't think you can play this palette. I'm pretty sure it's not safe enough. Well, not if you do that. You should run it here so you hit by a drone. Oh, well, she got stuck on something. I want her to get rid of this pallet. Oh, that is like best case scenario. We got rid of the pallet and somehow got it down. That is like insanely lucky. Holy shit. I'm gonna kick this. I don't have much slowdown. I kinda gotta take what I get. Really getting body for no reason. I didn't say it was like the best story ever told. I just liked it. You played Demogorgon? Nah, not really too much. I'm just playing a match of Chaos Raids. This will probably be my last one. I gotta go edit. Oh, okay, they went this way. I don't want a tunnel, but like, I kind of wanted to find whoever saved you, lady. Oh wait, you probably don't have off the record because it's Chaos Ruffle. Sad, sorry. I hope you have a good night though. Oh, you missed me, called Graham. Bonus ducks. Called Graham on stream. You might have been sleeping through it or left. I'll kick this. What? He was the one who told me to play Chaos Raids, so we wanted to call him to see what he thought. It was a good chat. That Jen is going along nicely. Hi there. Good restraint not to drop the pallet. Nobody's gonna save that other lady. That's good. Oh, well, they saved her. I guess that's fine. I did not expect that to be a fastball, I'm gonna be honest. Aww. Fair play. Can we do this? We can. I was having an Oxy power map. Fair enough. Understandable. I hope you're doing well, I really do. Hope you enjoyed your soup. He had a lovely voice. Graham's great. We all love Graham. No, DMU. How am I getting some of these hits? These don't feel like they should be hitting. So we disabled that turret up there. There they are. I don't want to find the Ada. I don't know where she went. Why did you leave the pallet? Interesting. You want to trade for the hook? I'll trade for the hook if you want. Don't play this pallet. Okay. Be a very niche killer, but Brad Doodov's character in Spontaneous Combustion would be good. Never heard of it, sadly. This soup is the goat. Oh, I'm surprised they have good soup there. I'll try not to add too much context. Aid VOD watcher reading this hot dogs. I'm gonna call max attention to that. So that people know hot dogs. Nothing going on there. Sable's on Death Hook. Preferably, the best case scenario would be finding Sable. Oh, hello. Hold on. We do this. Lose our terror radius. Maybe get a grab? Never mind. You didn't go in here, did you? Okay. Damn, how'd she get away? No, the scratch marks. I guess I just walked off. Make sure that gen's not getting done. That one's still being... I'm surprised they left that for so long. They fucked up the heal. I don't want to go for him. I want to go for whoever saved him. Hopefully it's... yeah, Sable. Odd Watcher's hot dog water. Damn, that's the good water. Hey, if you know, if you have sensitive teeth and you're like, oh, I can't drink cold water, go for hot dog water. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get injured by the drone. Oh no, that's so tragic. Oh my god, that's like the worst way that could have gone for you. Oh my god. Get Skull Merchant. Get Skull Merchanted. That sucks. I literally played the loop fine, but there was a drone here, so she just eventually became, like, injured. Hey! Thank you for the raid, though. I won't be around too long, sadly, but thank you for the raid. And if does anybody want to raid me does anybody want me to raid in the interim, so let me know. But thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope you're all doing well. I have an MK1. We beat it. Everyone's done. There is no MK1. We beat it. Just story's done. I don't know why I'm like playing that so weirdly. Yeah, I was never gonna hit that. Damn it. I should have gone for the Ada. I'm playing this kind of dumb. Oh dear, Savage, someone tell him. The fucking DLC story's like 2 hours long. There wasn't like any story to play. We're gonna get ran into this pallet. I hate this map so much. Oh, she fucked up. I hate this fucking map so much. It's my least favorite map, and I always get it on killer. Got the world record speed run. Whoa, how long to beat is it for $70? Yes. $80 DLC, but it gives you the, what's it called? It gives you the DLC characters, so it's all worth it. It's Abby's fault. She's too good. She one-shot everything. The fights weren't that hard. I don't know what I expected, but I expected them to be a little hard. I'm gonna be honest, I play Skull Merchant. I have no idea how the, like, scanning works anymore. Like, somehow Adam got injured? Is he just— ow. That scared me. Why would you run away? It's not a bad thing to play. An episode of Hell's Kitchen where the cook brought weed into the restaurant. I thought it was a big fake out. Gordon was like, which one of you brought the marijuana in here? And then the reveal is he's like, I'm just kidding. It's not really that. It's your chef's coats. What? He did like a big fake out where he was like, yeah. I don't really care about her. The Adam is over here. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Skull Merchant. I know exactly where you are. I mean, you had to kind of play that. Yeah, it was like, it was when he was giving out the chef's coats. He did a fake out where he was like, somebody brought like drug paraphernalia in here. And they were like, what? And then he's like, nah, just kidding. It's your chef's coats. Here they are. Or the episode where the guy was caught on camera saying not good things. There's more than one like that, I feel like. Why aren't I allowed to camera see them? Or drone, whatever, scan them? I know they've got to be around here. They like run back? Are they healing? I don't even remember where I hooked her. I'm just gonna leave. Make sure I have drones on all the gens. I think I do, except this one. I think the guy who cheated on his fiance on TV. Oh yeah, that asshole. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I gotta actually leave that. And we'll just chase somebody else. Everybody's injured, so like, protecting gens doesn't seem like the way to play right now. Kind of leading me to somebody else there, Ada. Not a very good teammate of you. You goofy goober, you. I was gonna say, somebody's here. This Laura's weird. She plays pretty well, but she also, I think, gets too greedy a lot. Like this. You don't make that. Yeah, you don't, yeah. You don't make that. Meal's mouth-watering. Gordon Ramsay's trademark grilled cheese. That looks terrible. Yeah, there was a season where that guy, he was like, oh, I've got a new fiance, and he was like showing off the ring. And then he totally cheated on her with another lady, and it's like, wow, that's on TV, my guy. Why would you do that? Oh, hi. I did not expect you to find you here. They're gonna drop into pallets. They know what I'm gonna do something stupid. You really should have ran right. You don't get anywhere. Yeah, you don't get anywhere. Go to speedrun.com. MK1 Khaos reigns first place as a Brazilian with 34 minutes and 29 seconds. His strat is he skip cutscenes. Yeah, that's the only way you would, like, get, you know, that, is just skipping the cutscenes. And we know where the last guy is. He's literally over here. He's below? He's in basement? Hello? You didn't go in the basement, did you? Oh, come on, man. You could beat that time. Oh, wait, hold on. She killed herself? Alright, hold on. I'm sorry, dude. I'm on stream. I never get to get this. You just stand there and let you stab him? He was trying to hide. Toxic slugging. It was like 2 seconds. I just wanted to get that. Lightning strike. Yeah, he thought he was hidden from me, but Skull Merchant's whole thing is information, so he should have known that I probably knew where he was. But not a lot of people play her, so he probably just forgot. Well, there you go. Those 2 matches were like a quarter of the time of fucking the DLC. Oh, that's bad. What did they get? Sable got Bardic Inspiration. You should. I would have let her go if she had used Bardic Inspiration. Bond, Botany, Wake Up, Breakout. That's not bad. Overcome. But Power of 2 is pretty bad. And then Spine Chill Blade, yeah. They got not a lot of great. They got not a lot of great stuff. All right, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it there. Sorry, I was just doing a bit of DBD to stick around and talk a little more. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for coming out to the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing this week's video. Boil over where? It's Khaos Reigns. It's the one time I'm not gonna get it. Have a great night. Thank you, Gnome. I hope you have a great night too, Bodastux. Hope you're feeling well. Thanks everybody so much for coming out. Love you all to death, everybody. Hugs and kisses. Wow, that was bad. Am I allowed to call Mortal Kombat a bad series now? Like, am I officially allowed to say it now? Always a delight, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got to see how bad it was. It would have felt weirder to not see how awful that was. Not just for this game, but for many of the games. Aw. Alright. MK Special Forces. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. Love you all so much, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a good night. I wish you all the best. Love you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now. What are we doing Friday? Resident Evil. We'll do Resident Evil 1 tomorrow. Look forward to it. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for coming up. See you all next time. Bye for now.